serious? Is your hair moving?
Yeah. I switched yesterday. Ooh, and 93Q has one too. Wow.
I think they don't pay for these. They must trade off.
Well, look at the other, and it still ain't gonna help anybody listen to any of their shit.
I don't know. I don't know who sees either of those, and they're like, "Oh, I got it."
Oh, I forgot it. Or like, who the fuck does know about that anymore?
Exactly. Like, come on.
Like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. What up, butt sluts?
I thought that was your nickname for me.
Oh, why?
Oh, okay.
What have I done? Oh my God, I forgot we get breakfast burritos from Pink today. I am hard. Let me think for a second, Pink.
Against the duo as crude, dumb, ugly, thoughtless, sexist, self-destructive, and foolish.
They are not part of the legitimate business world.
What they do is they celebrate underachievement.
In all candor, I would tell you it's outrageous filth. And if I could find some way constitutionally to do away with it, I would.
Hey, good morning, dummy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Get it.
Ahoy, hoy.
Tickle.
I am tickled in my tanks.
Oh.
What? Yellow. 24 hours from right now, you'll be getting yourself something to eat at Burton Union.
Get yourself something to eat.
Diner tour back at it tomorrow morning in Brewerton, Brewer Union. We will go live at 6. You know the drill. I'm excited to eat.
I'm excited.
How y'all doing? How's everyone doing? Are we good? Happy Thursday.
Hello.
Thursday means Cocoa Puffs. You get the pregame. You get to get the munchies tonight.
Right.
To prepare
That's perfect.
for a morning show tomorrow.
Right. That's the perfect carryover.
Mm-hmm.
Get you all saddled up, ready to go.
Tell you about all the things we'll be having tonight on Cocoa Puffs. You guys know it's too dangerous for the radio.
Scary.
Scary. I'm very scared.
That's because
a lot
there's
of ghosts.
I was gonna say there's goblins that pop up every so often.
There's a lot of ghosts.
that are wearing scary masks, so you're scared because you see the mask and then they take the mask off and then you're scared again because they're goblins.
You freaked out my kids last weekend and didn't even know it. Because we had the sad story that my wife's grandmother passed away. She was cremated, rest in peace. That we had her ceremony on Saturday and the kids were asking a lot of questions.
Yep.
And they were like, well, what are you guys going to do? And my wife and I are like, you can just cremate us, or if I've got any functional parts, take them or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then my wife goes, yeah, I don't want, like, my ashes just, like, spread around. She's like, put me in the ground, because her grandmother was cremated and put in the ground.
Okay. Oh, then put into the ground?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
do they do that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do we get a cost reduction on plot size for that? Come on now.
I didn't want to be
insensitive,
say,
but it's not insensitive.
Well, I was going to say, that saves everybody a lot
of money.
Work. I could dig that hole.
Right.
But...
So my wife's like, yeah. I was like, I go to my wife, I go, you don't want, like, the kids to have your ashes or whatever? And they were like, no, we don't want ashes. And I go, Cody's dad's in his kitchen, you guys. And they're like, what?
He's right there.
And I go, he's there every day.
And I poked him.
And he poked him. It's got a little sticker on it. Did you die?
Yep.
So
got some fun little trinkets on top of them and everything.
they
He's
were
right there.
shocked by that. They didn't know people kept ashes. And I go, yeah, Cody's dad's chilling there every day.
It is weird, though.
I mean, it's not. You get to have your dad hanging out with you.
Well, that's still weird.
Although he probably sees you walking around nude a lot.
All the time.
Just walking around, buds out.
Yep.
So good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. How are y'all doing? What is the weather looking like today? Rainy again?
Yup.
It's been like rainy for
Yup.
6 freaking days here, you guys.
It's unreal. It's unreal.
57 and cloudy. Well, the rain stops, but it's going to be cloudy. Tomorrow, rain and cold.
Yeah.
And then we get in a stretch of a couple days. All right.
I think, next week, I think ends up being better.
Yeah. Well, good morning. Let's get cooking. How's it sound? Good? You guys ready? You guys rolling?
Everything good?
YouTube.com/KRockCNY, Twitch.tv/KRockCNY. Let's go.
100.9.
Ghosts and goblins and scary ghosts.
Scary ghosts and goblins and ghosts and scary goblins and ghosts and ghosts and ghosts and ghosts.
He's just being honest. Wow, man. That's quite the situation. Pink, what are my options? I can't find. Their menu doesn't really tell you anything. I think I just want sausage, egg, and cheese, and that's it. I know that's very simple. Do you do sour cream in a breakfast burrito? Yeah, I'll just do sausage, egg, and cheese, Pink.
Bacon.
You want just bacon, egg, and cheese, or do you want other stuff in it? Hash browns?
Yes.
Cody wants bacon. He wants hash browns in his. I don't want hash browns in mine.
Yeah. Yes, please. Cool. Thank you.
I'm Cody.
Oh, good. If you want, hey, how bad do you want to see a guy peeing?
Oh, look at that fella peeing over there. If only I had a camera down that direction.
How bad do you want to see a guy peeing?
Where you going, bud?
I wish my camera had one of those like, woo, I see you peeing. Woo.
Oh, he's stumbling.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh, wow. He's going out there. I knew it. No, I am pale again.
I was going to give you this.
Oh, now he's coming this way.
Oh, he's walking through the parking lot.
Oh, no.
Pull it over!
Although now you have to have this at the ready for when they're out doing stuff in our parking lot and all this other crap. Then you can just hold it up to the window or anything, or just go walking out there. Then they'll run. That's hilarious.
It's to set ambient light. Like we can do.
Oh, look who it is. Sugar.
Sugar!
Wow, well, well, well.
Like we can be in a lightning storm.
Oh, oh, oh. That's awesome.
We can have fireworks going off. Like it's meant to give the illusion, like if you can't see my face, I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Huh.
We got a TV. We're watching TV.
Ah, that's funny.
We're by candlelight.
That was kind of creepy. You can mow today, it says. That's
We got
weird.
A party happening.
That's just a regular light? That's cool. You fricks are fancy.
We got a light bulb. I use this one when we haunt.
Oh, oh.
I use the broken light bulb effect a lot, and I put it like near us. Strobe light. Paparazzi. Please stop. Please. All right,
Please.
stop.
Oh,
Please.
oh, okay, please.
Please. I know.
Please.
Please stop.
Please, sir, ma'am.
But yeah, you put this off screen, and it gives the illusion that like, yeah, officer, I don't know. I was confused, and I don't know.
That's cool.
In a Hollywood Bait Mall.
Yo, he shouts out.
Sup. Thanks, Pax. Sup.
Yo.
Sup.
Yo.
Sup.
Bruh.
Brah, you're doing too much, brah.
Quit out.
Go with it. Go with it. Go with it.
I'll quit it.
I'll quit it.
Ooh, Top Golf's awesome.
Meow, now, now, now.
Oh, oh. probably not the best idea to mow your lawn today.
It'd be
Imagine
real
it-
wet.
Yeah, it's gonna be soaking. Gonna have those mud tracks. I hate those things.
The mud traps?
Mud tracks, like when you're mowing through the lawn and you
yeah.
get like the
Yeah.
it's like just got up and down dirty mud tracks.
Chili Peppers, good morning. This is K-Rock. The Diner Tour returns tomorrow. We'll be up in Burton Brewery Union. Going live at 6 a.m. Come hang. Come get yourself something. Well, here's an appropriate story for a Cocoa Puffs Day. As a Turkish town, like the town,
Oh, okay.
experienced secondhand high as police burned 20 tons of confiscated marijuana.
Oh, I've always wanted to be around one of those. It always looks so fun.
It always does look so fun, but like, would it really? I mean, it would
Yes.
work, right?
Yes.
Like you're just making
Yes.
the earth a
You're just-
giant bowl.
I mean, yes, basically, because it's so much
Yeah.
that, it's all the smoke.
Residents in the Turkish town of Lice have been experiencing secondhand highs
That's hilarious.
after police burned 20 tons of confiscated marijuana in the city center. For 5 days, locals could not open their windows and avoided leaving their homes. Jesus. The cannabis was worth $261 million. I guess
my
if it's
God.
20 tons of it.
Yeah, I guess over in certain places, they
This-
still ain't cool with it.
Was done as a preventative mention to deter, but the fact that it was destroyed in the city center could cause serious discomfort for people due to the smoke of the burned hemp. Yeah, like is there another way to do it besides burning it?
No, I can't imagine anything you could do with it. I mean, what, huck it into the woods after you, like, unwrap it or something?
Chuck
I
it
have
in the
no
ocean?
idea.
I don't know.
But look, this is from Mexico. That's a part of 20 tons.
Whoa! Wow, dude.
So imagine whatever the rest of that is burning next to a little town.
He recommends that police dispose of marijuanas in factories with filtered chimneys.
Oh, well, yes,
like, if you
that's
could
what
do
they're,
that.
That's what they're supposed to.
They just lit it on
But
fire in the
yes.
middle of town.
Yeah, because hell yeah, bro.
And then, like, if you're a person who likes to consume, can they stop you from just going and hanging out in the city square?
No, I bet not.
It's illegal. You're burning it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to come watch you burn it, and I'm going to be high as balls for like a week.
I'm just standing out in my city.
I live here.
They can, because the cops, I'm sure, can be like, no, you have to be
Move it along.
20 yards back or I don't know,
right.
whatever. And then by then you're just looking at it.
Yeah,
but if
whatever.
it's still making the whole town high, I'm sure even just standing right there is enough to be like,
You'd be
here
doing
we
the
go.
opposite of, whenever you're having a campfire and wherever you sit, the smoke gets in your face?
Yes.
You would be attempting
Yes.
to do that.
You'd be going, oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hold on a second.
Oh.
Over here.
The wind. Here we go. Yes.
Oh, it's all over here. Yeah.
Yep.
Congratulations, Turkish town of life.
Lucky bastards.
You got hot box.
What do you say to make it so that the smoke isn't in your face?
You're supposed to say something?
Yeah, you don't say a phrase. We used to have to say motherfucking bunny rabbits.
Oh, I didn't know there was like a way to get rid of it.
Watch, I bet you all these weirdos have got a phrase.
You have a phrase?
What do you guys say to make the smoke not be in your face? I already can't breathe. Because weirdly, this is the time my allergies get a little better because I can have all my windows open and everything and have all the air circulating.
Yeah,
It would just get
fresh air.
A little goddamn nicer outside.
ACL's rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Why? I've never heard of this.
Really?
No.
Yeah, you gotta say shit.
Thank you, Pig Latin.
Or it gets right in your face.
Rob, switch spots. Rob,
Right.
sit here.
That's what you said. Okay,
Rob,
that's
come
funny.
here. You sit here.
Let's just move. But it follows you. See?
You say
Andy's
dead rabbit 3 times?
I'm kind of hungry for some rabbit.
Money match. White rabbit, text line says. What up, showgirl boy 20?
That's slang for weed, 420.
Well, good. Then she's
Yeah.
under arrest.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy.
See, she's under arrest now.
Oh, knew it. That's hilarious. You see that text from Ben? This kid playing fucking golf with no shoes on.
Good form.
I like that sound.
Ben, I'm going to send my kid out with you to golf because I don't know how to golf, but he really likes it.
Oh, you yell crackoon, crackoon, crackoon. Gotcha.
That's a fish.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
Although watching that like, those groups would come in, Price Chopper and stuff, and watching them make fun of each other
Yeah. Ball busting.
is the world's funniest thing.
Cream of the crop.
Made it official yesterday, though.
What?
Cloudy days will be at Taste the Circus.
That's exciting. That'll be good. It'll be hard, but it'll be good.
I'm gonna do because I don't that hard work ain't that part is all right. I just didn't want to do the hard work part
For a whole week and then do that.
after the cotton candy. So I'm gonna go cotton candy hard for like a day or two in the next couple weeks, just at some point.
Yep.
And we're gonna make a bunch of glitter bombs. That's it.
Then it's Otter Pops and Kool-Aids.
No bags. No twirlies. No light things. Hard as fuck on the pouches.
And then if for some reason Friday is massively successful, you could always just make more Friday night.
Yep. Like, yep, do it. They had the vendor meeting yesterday.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Are they going to put you in a good spot?
She's trying.
Yeah.
Because there's two spots, but she doesn't think she's going to be able to get us the one that, like, right next to us there, the tower. But right around, like, if we're standing at the tower broadcasting, looking out behind us down the street, right on the corner.
That's cool.
So it would be, like, right where people walk in a month.
Pretty clutch.
So.
Thank you, sister.
No.
Sister, sister. I didn't know how much I missed ya.
I know that they're just automatic, but I like to see the race between which one subscribes which one first.
Katie will come up next. Sometimes it's Katie first.
I know. So it's like a gamble.
Pink, why are you there a half hour before they open, bud? He's right to think that.
He's like, you want to let me in, or I'm here early, but could you let me in real quick? Or...
Oh, nice.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
What up, Pepsi delivery guy?
Someone's getting a sleek laptop bag for her birthday.
Oh.
Oh. Seeing all this stuff, and all I can think is, Second Team's here, and none of you guys have mine, huh?
Yeah, we'll be in trouble for that.
Great, cool. Where I'd be like, you would be our contact, bud.
$80,000 this or that promotion at Del Lago Resort and Casino. Earn entries through May 30th. Join us every Friday from 4 to 11 p.m. for non-stop drawings. Over 200 winners this May. Every Friday, one lucky guest will play this or that live for a shot at $10,000 cash. Only at Del Lago. Off exit 41 on the New York State Thruway. Must be 21 or older for help with problem gambling. Call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-369.
Your favorite shop, Sweetgrass, just opened a second location in Seneca Falls, and the vibes are rocking. Come stop into 126 East Bayard Street and hang out with the same old crew you know and love. Sweetgrass, it's always worth the drive. Sweetgrass products are for use only for adults 21 years of age and older. Always keep them out of reach of children and pets. In case of accidental ingestion or overconsumption, contact the National Poison Control Center hotline at 1-800-222-1222 or call 911.
The dog's chewed up the toys again!
All right, it's time we call Sit Mean Sit Dog Training.
Hey, this is Dave with Sit Mean Sit Dog Training. Does this sound like your family? Our day train program might be the perfect solution for you. You can drop your dog off in the morning, we'll train throughout the day, and you and your family can have a lesson when you pick up. Get started with our free consultation with one of our trainers today. Sorry, we don't train husbands, wives, or kids.
This is 100.9 106.5 K-Rock.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. And Thursday means Cocoa Poofs. Tonight, Cody will go live for the third time. Whole day of Cocoa today.
Hey.
Kicks off at 8 o'clock, presented by Sweetgrass. 2 locations. Joe's Buzz, 4658 Onondaga Boulevard, and the Village Green Dispensary, which, just to be clear, is a fully legal licensed dispensary in the New Hartford Shopping Plaza. So
yes, you can go out there and get things.
they got all that good. So go see our new friends over at the Village Green Dispensary. Speaking of smoke, black smoke at the Vatican yesterday, as they did not pick a pope. And I have so many questions for the Catholics listening right now.
I want to know all the details. Now I'm invested.
Because there's a couple of parts that are fascinating to me. I don't know why I watched so much papal coverage yesterday.
A lot of poping. You did a lot of poping.
First, are they rolling the Cardinals in like Taylor Swift? Do you know what Taylor Swift does? So,
No.
Taylor Swift's her tour, that Eras tour.
Yes.
The stage was set up in a way that there really wasn't a backstage.
Okay.
So fans started to notice that right before the show started, there'd be a big janitor cart with like brooms and stuff sticking out it that was always wheeled to the stage. And then they figured out Taylor's in that case.
Yes.
That's hidden.
That's kind of funny.
To get her to the stage. Well, yesterday, before they did the whole conclave thing, there were people pushing in like giant covered carts. Are the Cardinals in those? Like, are they pulling a T-Swift and getting like
I don't know. That would be hilarious.
To avoid the Paps or something?
They might to be like avoiding people outside or people taking pictures from outside or inside. I don't know, but that it very well could be. I don't know.
Do it naked? Are they all nude in there? They don't want to be
Yes.
seen? Yeah, okay.
Yes, well, that's the thing. You have to start all brand new.
So that's my first question. Are they T-Swifting it and rolling the Cardinals in or whatever?
I don't know, because you would think that you would want them there but hidden so they wouldn't be able to influence
Right.
as well. I don't know. I should have watched that damn movie.
I'm not watching Conclave. I'm not that interested in it.
I don't know. I don't really have any interest in it. It's cool to do this. I have interest in it just to talk about it like this on the outside.
Yeah, same.
And wonder. And then whenever it breaks that we have a new pope.
So then
it's the time for a new pope.
No, Katie, I think they're like sitting in a janitor cart. I can't find the video to show you. Because if I type in rolling Cardinals, I just get videos about the St. Louis Cardinals rolling into a game. Like I can't tell Google I don't care about the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yes.
I want to know about the Pope Cardinals.
Yes, it's like they
What?
It's like they're standing on the hotel luggage bags.
It's exactly what it looks like.
So they're just...
Dude, it's exactly what it looks like. It looks like...
Hold on, sir.
I'll be ready.
Okay, go ahead.
It looks exactly like someone threw like a cloth over one of those hotel carts, and I think that they're in there. I think that they're sitting in there to get in. All right, anyways, once they get in there, they're not allowed to use their phones. Did you see the CBS News reporter?
They can't live tweet?
They can't use their phones.
Oh, I'd want to live...
One thing we know they're not doing is checking Instagram because their devices have all been confiscated.
I believe the kids call it raw dogging it if you're going to go through a long period of time with no electronic device.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that's what it is. I mean,
the kids
it is,
do call it raw dogging,
but it's not.
Maybe not during the Pope coverage we call it
Yeah,
raw
maybe we
dogging.
don't call it raw dogging the Popes. The new Pope's current situation, raw dogging it.
The one thing we know they're not doing is checking Instagram because their devices have all been confiscated.
I believe the kids call it raw dogging it if you're going to go through a long period of time with no electronic device.
Yeah. Oh,
So they got no phones.
Yeah, which it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
You don't want you don't want them live tweeting, which would be
yes,
way better. I wish they would, but I don't think. Which is kind of dumb. What are these guys doing?
What are they going to say? And then I guess my final question about this, maybe watching the movie Conclave would help me. Is there like campaigns going on, like these front runners?
I bet the movie would explain all that, especially. There's got to be,
because now they're in there. It's like you're voting for class president.
Yes. Yes.
Are they all trying to like glad hand each other? Like, no, I'll be the best of Pope. Like, what are they doing in there?
Like the guy that was the secretary.
Yeah.
Like, is he going around being like, check out these notes I took from the last meeting. Imagine if I was in charge of everything.
Yeah. Look how good I am at like.
Right?
Did you guys see me do communion last week?
You
imagine if I was the big guy.
Remember that Easter breakfast?
Right, exactly.
How goddamn good were those scrambled eggs? All right. Imagine if I controlled the whole breakfast.
Vote for Pedro. Vote for Pedro. Vote for Pedro.
I think that guy's name that is with the double P's or whatever. I think he is the front runner.
So maybe I do need to watch Conclave so I know what the campaign is like in there. Because I bet they've got to like. Are they handing out like pens with their names on it?
Vote for Pietro.
Vote for Pietro.
Cardinal Pipi.
Vote for Pipi.
He's 70. What's the other guy?
Why are we doing this?
Guy from the Philippines is only 67. Make that guy the Pope.
I know. We got to get a young Pope in here.
3 years isn't. But the other guy's 72, 69, 69. They're all old. The other guy looks mean, though. Joseph Tobin from here.
Because... And I'm not, listen, I'm not belittling Catholicism or any religion. I know it's important to a lot of people. But I have to say, the Pope is supposed to be the one who has his ear to God, right? Like, they got a direct line.
Direct line.
So are, like, the guys competing to be the Pope right now saying that they have a better line to God? Because wouldn't they all say, yeah, I talk to God. But but God and I, we're really...
Yeah, but us, like, I could get...
Like I could call him right now.
I was going to say, I'd call him right now and he'll answer.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Pietro?
I'm talking about bad Pietro, but I don't think he's talked to God in like 2-3 days.
Straight to voicemail.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've heard it. I can tell you.
I heard that God's been ignoring his calls.
Yeah.
I could text God right now. He's going to call me right back. So
like
I'm just saying.
But,
not trying to sway your vote.
You guys do what you want.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm just saying that, like this.
Number one Pope. Number one Pope.
I'll be the best Pope. So I have maybe I do need to watch Conclave because I do have a lot of questions.
By the time you start watching it, they'll right 10 minutes into it, they'll be like, and white smoke, new Pope. Goodbye. Oh.
Because I want to know why it isn't immediate. Like, no,
keep showing that guy.
Nobody was surprised that this Pope was going to pass. He was very old. He was very unwell.
Yeah.
Nobody started like planning for the next.
Maybe these guys. Maybe these were the ones that were. I mean, I could use a word to use for them. They were groomed a little.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. Maybe they're like, all right, don't worry. You are the 2 or 3 that are being, when this guy goes, get ready.
So then why wasn't it just done yesterday? That's what I'm curious about, is what's going on now.
Because now they all got a vote.
They all got a vote, but they didn't get a vote yesterday. They did not. Yesterday, whatever they saw in there was not enough.
Let's see. Let's see. Hold on.
How do they pick a pope?
How do they pick a pope?
Oh, sister's right. It's for the drama. The season will be over too quick.
Also
can't just
true.
be one episode.
Oh, tell me.
To get elected.
Okay.
There are 133 voting cardinals who are all sequestered inside the Vatican during the conclave. Any one of them needs 2/3 of the vote to become the next pope. They'll keep voting until a new Catholic leader is chosen. Take a look at how the voting.
No, thank you. Okay.
So somebody didn't get 2/3 of the vote yesterday. So now what did they spend the night doing? Were they like, hey man, what can I do to show you? What can I get you in this Pope Mobile today? What do I got to do?
This bad boy holds so
much
many
God
gods
is in this. What can I do?
So much God in this bad boy.
Are they
right
whining and dining last night? It was like,
yeah.
Are they like, yeah, let me get you a drink? Because
what are they doing for dinners? Yeah.
Susan said they're all being cooked for. Someone's cooking for them.
All right. Because they're like, let's go get a drink. Let's go get a little wine.
Again, I'm not belittling religion, and then I'll go to the break here.
Real Cardinals, something ugly. I watched that.
I'm not belittling.
You're not trying to make any pope have the worst day.
I'm just saying.
Oh boy.
Why wouldn't God just be like that one? Right?
Yeah.
Okay?
We're like, all right, God, we got 3 candles. This is his, this is his, this is his. Snuff the one out that you want to be pope. Oh, gotcha.
Right? Like, why wouldn't God just be like,
I bet
Dave. Dave's the one.
Much like many of the things inside many religions and anywhere with anything, I'm sure that they would have an explanation of, well, it was written before in the previous times that once we get to this spot in the decision making, he no longer will interfere, and he wants us to let us make our own decision. That way we can see if it aligns up with what he decided, to show that we are, for reals.
Like, why wouldn't they all walk into that room and immediately it'd be like, oh yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna do that. Good call. Good call.
Because they gotta all do the like we're saying here, the real Cardinals of the conclave. They gotta at least make the theatrics, because it's gotta be shown on TV for at least a little bit as they're all getting walked in to the church. Yeah, we're going right now.
All right. Thank you for coming together today. Steve's Pope. I have spoken. Steve's the guy.
I didn't even sit down with my plate of eggs yet.
Steve.
All right, well, let's go. Get out of here, I guess.
Steve is Pope. I have spoken.
I came all the way from the Philippines.
What? He picked Steve? Steve didn't even come to the spring break thing we did.
He wasn't even at any of the stuff. He's God's favorite. I knew it.
I've known Steve's dad for a long time. Steve is Pope.
Aw, Nepo Pope? We got a Nepo Pope?
Nepo Pope.
I did not say that. I just know Steve's dad. And he's got a cool car. Steve's Pope.
Aww.
My dad's got a motorcycle.
Anyways, I got to get to confession because I feel like something is going to...
Why is it lightning out? I hate to spoil it for you. I don't know what to tell you, but...
You're not going to like this, but...
I'm actually Pope.
I'm the Pope.
I'm surprised he didn't try to be like, That, what you just said. All these guys are trying to say that they're going to talk to God. Guess what? He already talked to me, son of your Pope. I said, You got it. I'll go tell him I'm Pope.
I'm the Pope.
I'm the Pope. God doesn't wait for them. He just talks to me.
Donkey, joke's on you. Right before I die, I'm going to go, sorry, and then I can go to heaven. That's the move. Right on your deathbed, you go, my bad.
My bad. Jeebus is blessing.
Yup,
Like,
my bad.
Mm-hmm.
And my mommy prays for me, so.
She probably does.
She definitely does. I know she does.
Big sinner. Another day of hot poping.
What up, Jeff? Pope Island.
Welcome to Pope Island.
Steve is Pope. Steve, you're Pope.
Man,
What?
Came all the way here.
I was right. You're the enemy, yeah?
I need to be the Pope for national security.
I'm the Pope. Did you see that our worlds are colliding, though? Hold on. I didn't even look up who she was. I don't know who she is. But my political nerd side is colliding with your Real Housewives side. He appointed someone from the Real Housewives.
Wait, what?
Who is it?
He appointed somebody from the Real Housewives?
Yeah, hold on. I sent it.
What?
Trump appoints former Real Housewives star to Holocaust Museum board. So look, I don't know who she is though.
Oh, okay.
Who is it?
Siggy Flicker.
What did she do?
She's just she's a huge Trumper, but big advocate for all that stuff on the show. She's always talking about stuff like that. So.
All right.
It was just funny because there was many episodes of her freaking out at other housewives because of them calling her nicknames that she used to get called as a kid that they didn't know, and it was this whole thing because her name is Siggy Flicker. So I don't know any
variation,
soggy, just anything, and she lost her mind. It was some fun times to watch 60-year-old women have temper tantrums because they got called a name. Stone Pope Steve Austin. I knew it. I knew it was him.
That's what we need.
Knew it. I knew it.
What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one?
Yes, sir. I don't need a seat upgrade. Thank you, Syracuse University.
What, your season tickets?
Yeah. Because now that you've done that, it still doesn't mean that you've got parking or anything yet. So they do a whole seat upgrade thing you could do, or parking. But you have to opt in to all. And I don't need parking or seat upgrade.
What if I say I'm not just another one?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, the two popes that are the front runners right now are both standing. They're like, we're gonna co-pope. They're holding each other's hands up like this, and then Stone Pope Steve Austin comes up behind and eliminates them both.
Now you got my attention.
Nah, we're doing stuff. Where's that gonna be?
Whoa. Giant Jim Boeheim mural? Building is that?
I don't know. That's cool though. I think of most buildings, if they have the side on them like that, they should paint some on them.
Please utilize my device drivers. Thank you.
Oh, look it.
Hell yeah, Brewer Union, bud. We got some good birds around here. Get smashed. I love a smash bird. If they pick a pope during the show, everybody needs to rip big fat bongs and release your own smoke.
Okay. New pope.
New pope, who it is? The Cody burger?
That's not fair. I didn't give you any.
You'll be hearing from our lawyers.
Yep. That's what I would probably have too.
That looks amazing. That's 3 patties, dog. You ain't eating that.
Then no.
No, it's only 2, I think. That second one's falling apart.
Yeah, I was saying no. Not a 3 patty guy. 2 patty, yes. 3 patty, no. It's too many patties. Too many.
It's too many.
Not enough of popes. Too many patties. Stop fingering it and pick it up and eat it, fucker.
That's what she said. Boss, I can't come in today. I gotta rip big fat bongs. They pick the pope.
Sorry.
So, sorry.
Sorry about that.
So then what are they doing right now, Susan? Are they trying to convince each other that they'll be the best pope? I gotta know how the campaign works. I'll watch Conclave. Castleville, New York. Wendy's. I love this state.
They're going to sit and pray to God and then do it again. So that, never mind.
Again, I'm not picking on it. But why can't God just tell them all the same thing?
That's not how it works. God. You're going to hold your kid's hand the whole way, their whole lives?
Oh, the Cardinals need to make the best decision. God will guide them.
Yes.
But they need to make the best decision.
Yes.
My mom is going to slap my mouth.
We're learning.
We're learning. I'm trying to learn.
Light lunch, then recess. We go to the Pope playground. Yo, Ben, for real. I just keep fucking it up. Look.
Throw.
If I could just have your attention.
100.9, 106.5.
Good morning, everybody. Tomorrow, 24 hours from right now, we'll be up in Brewer Union. Diner tour continues at Brewer Union tomorrow, 6 to 9.
Yo.
And I got to admit something to Cody here. As our first stop was finally ours, over there on them hills.
Yep.
And I got myself the garbage plate, which was the the country fried steak.
Yep.
Scrambled eggs.
Yep.
Sawmill gravy, hash brown, and a biscuit. It was an 11 out of 10.
Even I thought it looked good. And I don't like stuff touching, but I looked bitching.
I ate that Friday.
Nom, nom, nom.
I got up Saturday. I was still thinking about that. Got up Sunday. I was still thinking about that. And I've been thinking about that garbage plate since I had it. It was so good. Yesterday when I left here, I went to Finally Hours and ate the garbage plate again.
You got it again?
Got it again.
You didn't get anything new? You got the same thing?
I had to have that garbage plate again.
Oh, my God.
I yearned for it.
You yearned for it?
It was in my loins. I yearned for it.
No, that's good. I'm glad you went back.
I went back and by myself, I sat at that counter yesterday.
Yeah.
And I ate the garbage plate before I went home.
And then you took the longest nap.
I did not, but I was full
groggy
for the rest of the day yesterday.
Yep.
I made dinner for the family.
Yep.
And my wife's like, "Are you going to eat?" And I go, "I'm still full." And, "What'd you get? Why? What'd you eat?" "I don't want to tell you that I drove 30 minutes out of the way to go get a garbage plate at a diner." Dude, I was literally full for a whole day.
But at least it's a nice little drive. And then once you hit those back roads going back, whatever way you went, that's a nice drive.
It is a nice drive up there. It was flooded, bud. You weren't joking.
Yeah, it gets crazy up there.
There were parts of the road that I was afraid to drive through because that flooding was so bad.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. So we'll be eating tomorrow. I don't know what we'll be eating, but I had to admit to you guys that I thought about it so much I went back and got it again.
Yeah, no, I haven't decided yet.
Up at Brewer Union?
I was looking, I've been looking and all that, but I don't know. We'll see. Because again, if he's going to pepper us with stuff,
I think that's the goal.
Then
yeah.
I'll just let it happen. And if I want something to go or whatever, I can always do that. But I got no problem with being peppered with treats.
So come and join us tomorrow, bright and early, up in Brewerton at Brewer Union. We'll roll in the top of the hour with some live.
The Brewer Union. Bird.
Tickle my ball and tickle my tank, tickle my ball and tickle my tank.
Don't touch my tank.
Oh, big stretch.
Oh, goodness. Oh, let's see.
Are you going back just for the burger, JoJo, or are you going to Rochester for another reason? It's not beyond possibility that Rob would drive just for that burger. That's not out of the realm of possibility.
Oh, that's you. Oh, no, it said 9 a.m.
Lilac Festival.
You kids and your lilac festivals.
Kids and your lilacs.
I bet they got to make a good lilac lemonade.
Oh, yeah, I've had lilac lemonade. Lilac. Now the word's lost on meaning.
Lilac.
Sir David Attenborough.
Le bid you adieu.
Are you allergic to lilac, Sugar? Is that why? Because then, yes, that would not be a place we would be taking you. We shall avoid Lilac Fest.
Why do you eat like that? For my muscles.
I'm a big, huge muscles.
That's really sad.
I'm big and strong.
Brad Arnold, lead singer of Three Doors Down, reveals diagnosis of clear cell renal carcinoma, a form of kidney cancer, stage 4 diagnosis.
Oh, geez.
That's sad. That's so scary.
So he's going to definitely die then, right? Isn't the higher up the number, the worse? Or is it lower?
That's sad.
Jeez. Yikes. No. Jesus. Oh my. That's hilarious.
He's standing at a podium and nobody's there. It's just this one guy.
The one guy's the only guy that'll take questions.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I was listening to your show yesterday. I didn't know that Josh Black got to wrestle that guy.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Right? And they won. I mean, it was a Trick Williams kind of, but it's a victory.
Who was it? It was Joe Henry. It was like a tag team?
Yeah, Joe Henry and the tag team champs, Hank and Tank.
Hank and Kank?
Tank.
Hank. That's cool, man. Good for him.
But it was like, damn, that's neat. And he got in the ring a couple times. Like, he's wrestling more. He hasn't been the odd guy out in a while. I don't know, though. It'd be cool, though, if what they're doing is like doing a rotating thing, because everybody has sat out differently. So if the next time they're up, he sits out, they're just doing like a
round robin, see who's going to work.
Yeah. Although I still think somebody's in charge of them.
Somebody's what?
In charge of them.
What does that mean? Oh, faction leaders.
Yeah, there's somebody or a manager or something. I don't know. Unless they just do this and they're like, yep, this is the angle. They just do this. Then it'd be like Chunky. They had all summer to figure out what Chunky does.
Yeah.
And then the problem is when they're wearing those masks, they try to talk.
The mouths
They don't move. Don't talk. Sugar, I don't know. That's kind of a turn on. You can't even be in a restaurant that cooks seafood.
Hell yeah.
Now it's kind of hot.
Hell yeah. Fuck that restaurant.
Oh, sorry. You got fish there. Oh, well. Or if you don't want to go to somewhere, you're like, oh.
No, they got seafood there.
I heard that they have haddock.
Yeah.
I just read that.
Yeah, they do like a haddock stew there, so we should just avoid it.
We'll have to go somewhere else. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
What now? What's the new twist?
I don't know. Like, clearly this guy just did it. What are we doing?
Let me look it up here.
Murder him. Just murder him. Good. Yeah, bear claw.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe the next one.
Yeah, they came back from a huge deficit, right?
And then held on.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, okay. We're just using swears. That's cool, though. As long as, whatever makes you feel like an adult, whatever you got to do.
What we gotta do, bud? All right. Not how we talk in my house, but all right.
I mean, vacuum cleaners suck. But it's okay.
I got it.
Purger. Oh, yeah. Oh, buddy. All real nice. Emily's gonna be using drugs. Go ahead, just use your drugs. Where'd you learn that? Drug school? Ooh, got chili.
You're gonna get 2 songs because for some reason we're not balancing the commercial logs.
Not mad. Just disappointed. Oh, you're going to vaporize your medical supplement. I like that. Good luck, Lottie. Good luck. Snag a refill. We're so excited. Having a new pope is gonna change our lives forever. It's gonna be so cool to see a new pope in my lifetime because I've only seen 3 or 4. So it's awesome this guy died. Now I get to see a new pope.
It's pretty cool that I got to see a dead pope and then I get to see a new pope on my same trip.
Although it is weird how long the old pope is still out there.
We flew all the way over from fucking New Jersey. I got to see a dead pope and I get to see a new pope. That's a pretty fucking good trip.
Fucking double popes, dude. How you gonna beat that?
We're pretty happy with it. We ate at the Vatican Olive Garden, and it was a good meal.
I don't understand is, where the fuck at McDonald's?
Yeah, where can I get a fucking burger around here?
Need a fucking Coke like you wouldn't believe it. Double popped up on a Tuesday, dude. Crazy.
What? What I say?
Then Ben Riley kind of puts a whole other twist on the Pope thing.
What?
With what happens now with no Pope? Do we just all act all willy-nilly, do whatever we want? Or is right now God trying to get a hold of us and he's not answering. And then once the new Pope gets there, God's gonna be like, "I'm trying to call you for 2 weeks."
I know. It took us a couple days. Sorry. Yeah, is it like our parents are out of town and we can just do like we have a house party and stuff?
But then they're trying to call and check in and we're not answering, so they're getting pissed.
They're gonna send somebody over soon.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh boy.
They're gonna send another spiritual leader down to be like, "Excuse me." Oh yes, hello.
Gonna be like one of like the Hindu gods or something.
Right? Yeah.
Just checking in for your Christian God.
Yeah, your God called me and said you're not answering.
Why are you lighting those up? Hey, is those bombs? Hey,
what are you doing? Stop
all right,
it. All right.
I'm telling. They're bombing down there.
What?
They're doing famines.
Yeah, Lady Meow is right. If a new pope doesn't show up in 5 minutes, we're allowed to go home.
That's what I thought.
Church is canceled if the pope doesn't show up.
I thought.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Thursday means Cocoa Perfs. Tonight at 8 o'clock on Twitch, join Cody for the Cannabis Show.
I smoke bombs. He does smoke bombs. Big old fat bombs.
Presented by Joe's Buds, 4658 Onondaga Boulevard. Is that a room? Is that happening right now? I can't. 4658 Onondaga Boulevard over there at Joe's Buds. Love Joe's Buds. Also brought to you by the Village Green Dispensary and Sweetgrass. Sometimes things are just automated, and that's why this happens. But a guy's father passed away a while ago, like a year ago. And he got a letter from the insurance agency saying that he owes 3 pennies.
Oh, yeah.
3 cents.
Yeah.
For prescriptions that were not covered.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, do you see why people don't like insurance companies? Like, my dad died a year ago and you want 3 pennies?
Yeah. No, I forgot what it was, but some bank, long story short, ended up sending me a thing and they wanted like $3.80 something because I didn't put back enough in.
From what, Frank's situation? Oh.
Yeah. So same thing. Like months later, they're like, we need $3.80 something or whatever. I'm like, the hell? Are you nuts?
The Post says my father deceased over a year, received a bill for prescriptions for 3 cents. I'm going to pay it and leave a personal note that says enjoy your 3 pennies. Yeah. I mean, the postage costs more than that, does it not?
Yeah.
Targeting is right.
Right? Insane. But, I mean, the problem is that you have to, because you know those places would be petty enough to be like, well, you didn't pay it. It's a late fee, and that's $30.
We got to garnish your wages.
Now we're at $30.03 that you owe us. So, you know what I mean? You know it'd snowball from there because that's what those places love doing more than anything.
Meme about mail this recently where it's like mail is weird because mail is like it's garbage or something you could go to jail for. Like whatever's in that mailbox is either just junk or the most important thing you should ever get.
Yeah, there's only 1 or 2 things.
He's zipping by the studio. Come back after Pearl Jam. It's K-Rock.
Pearl Jam?
It's either junk mail from a car dealership or
a check for $100.
The government telling you owe us money and you're going to jail.
You got to do jury duty. Ooh, yeah.
Come on, they've been called for jury duty. Have you ever been called for jury duty?
Yeah, but I didn't get asked to do it.
Mm.
And I didn't want to do it back then when I did because I would have made more working. But now I would absolutely do it because it would be after this show so I could double dip.
Double dip? What do they pay you? Like $10 a day?
I forget what it is.
Sister would know.
It's either that or it's like a third of what you're supposed to make in a day. I have no idea. Either way, I'd go maybe get a little lunch. I don't know how that works. You can volunteer.
$40 a day.
I'll take $40 a day.
For just sitting there. Oh yeah, cousin Jay's wife was done with. She was in jury duty for 6 weeks.
Dudes, that's pretty funny. I would have called them and been like, fuck you.
I would have got out. I'll get out of jury duty just when they sit me down. They'll be like, they'll give me the rundown. I'll go, well, is he white?
I was just going to say, and be like, white people are pretty cool. What do you guys think?
Yeah, what do you think? Because if he's white, then he's right.
You volunteered to do this.
Yeah.
I'm just letting it be known.
Just letting you know.
I volunteered, yeah.
All right, well, if you don't want to do it, why'd you volunteer?
Also saying,
rip a big fart.
Well, that guy looks a little. Take out a piece of paper with different colors on it.
Yeah, like that Peter Griffin meme where it's like darkness of skin. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
No, I don't want to do this one. Sir, you volunteered. Oh, yeah. It comes out and it's a black guy. Guilty.
Yeah, sir! I tell it like it is.
Ooh.
Oh, the company's required to pay you? Well, we're already done with our job by then, though.
Oh. This is all getting real.
It's not sounding very appealing.
I was say real unattractive real quick.
I'll roll that hat right down my arm. You're damn right I will. And then it got stuck in Jerry's wheelchair.
Is this grease? Thanks a lot, Biden. Just a little dancing, a little pearl dancing.
Yeah, and it's not like I could be like, hey, I can't do the morning show because I have jury duty. Could be like, nah, jury duty not at 10. So I'd have to come in here and then go sit in a jury box till 5 o'clock or whatever it is.
Yep, for $40.
For $40.
Oh.
Wow. Good morning. Oh, Katie, that would have been a cool one. Katie's husband was one juror away from being picked for that Rick Springfield case. Remember that?
No.
Remember he like put his butt on someone?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Remember he was a butt damage? That was years ago. He put too much donk. He's at the fair putting too much donk out.
Too much stank on it.
Good morning. This is K-Rock. The diner tour is tomorrow. 24 hours from now, you'll be getting yourself something to eat.
You know, just take some sausage gravy and a coffee cup. Drink it.
Okay. Don't you tease me with a good time.
I was talking to you.
I drove back to Finally Ours for sausage gravy yesterday.
I was saying to you, not the people. You should do that. They're both kind of a little bit out of your way, but this one will be closer. So if you like this one just as much, right? Is it closer?
Brewer?
Yeah.
Brewer would be closer to me than Finally Ours. Finally Ours is 35 minutes from my house.
How far is
I don't know. I haven't mapped it yet.
I bet it's
closer.
24.
Yeah, I'll just cut through Pennaville. I can go through Clay and get over there. Well, we are at Brewer Union tomorrow. See you guys bright and early. Show kicks off at 6 a.m. They'll be open. And come get yourself something to eat.
Huh? You won't.
I never really understand how these squatter stories work.
I don't either. I don't know
how
it's so dumb.
We need to fix the law that allows people just to move into a house and they're allowed to stay there. Or like they don't pay their rent, but you can't evict them for like a year or something.
Any of that stuff with it, it's so weird to me.
None of that seems right to me.
No,
As just a stupid human walking around in this flesh suit, none of that makes sense to me.
There should be no squatters' rights, period.
Like you're doing a bad thing. You're squatting in this house.
Yes, if you got away with it for forever or whatever, fine, great. I don't care about that. You're not going to get any trouble, or you know what I mean? We're just going to be like, all right, time to leave Mike Tyson's mansion.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So this is a guy, Marco Velazquez, Marco, Big Mark, owns a house in Chicago. What? Like how Bud Butler says, like Josh, how Josh squats to pee. Do I squat to pee? No, I don't squat to pee. It is funny. That's a funny visual now. Like I'm just squatting in the woods. Like. Anyway, sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Pod, you distracted me. He owns a house in Chicago. He put it on the market to sell it. Of course, discovers there's people squatting in it.
Yeah.
So he decides, if they're not going to leave, I'll just move in with them. I'll make them uncomfortable. So one night, him, his wife, and their friends went to the house and just watched TV in the living room all night.
Oh, my God.
And just the people wouldn't leave the bedroom that they were in.
That's hilarious.
Here's what pisses me off. And I don't know if he says it in the clip, but I'll play the clip. At the end of all of this, the people that were squatting ended up getting he paid them $4,300 to leave. Like, why do scumbags always win?
Right? Why? Why did you have to pay him at all? You should. The cops should just be like, "This is his house.
Do you own this house?
It is not yours." Well, we were staying in it for 3 months. Illegally, it's not your house.
Not your house.
You don't
I said
pay.
I'm not moving out, and I said at the one point they gotta leave. They gotta get tired of us being in the property. I called a couple of friends, stay overnight, and I knew they were not gonna like that. We stayed in the living room. We were watching all the time the door. They stayed in one of the bedrooms. We wouldn't want to give them money, but we heard, really bad stories about squatters taking over properties.
See, this sucks that this poor guy has to give him cash to leave his property. Like, there should be...
Because somebody else took, like...
We should be a society of rules and laws, man.
All right, well, I've been living in my apartment for several years. It's now mine. I don't have to pay rent.
Yeah.
That's my apartment.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
I don't pay rent there anymore.
And he's right, because he knows that for some reason, squatters can stay for a year, and then he won't be able to sell his house, so it's easier to be like, all right, here's $4,000. Go away. And then these scumbags get $4,000.
You should start blowing a fog machine under their door.
Yeah, like I would have gone a lot more than one night. It would not have been one night and then you get $4,300. I would have been playing loud music.
Yes.
You would have never slept.
Shaking pots and pans.
You would have never had a night's sleep in that house.
Brink.
Squatters' rights, also known as adverse possession. This is JoJo. She's in this field. Refers to the legal principle allowing individuals to gain ownership of a property they occupy without the owner's permission, provided they meet specific requirements. These requirements typically include continuous and open occupation for a defined period, often years, and sometimes paying property taxes.
So if they pay the property taxes,
all right,
because that's usually what I've seen when you see some of those videos where people are doing that. Like the guy went down to the county clerk and paid the property taxes on his property been vacant. I paid the property taxes on it.
Like, if there's a house that no one's been in forever, and you go in it, and then you pay the taxes, but again, it's not yours. Like, you don't just get a house.
I know. I don't understand that because, somehow, if, you know what I mean, if one of us were able to do that, and you attempt to do that, then they'd be like, no. But if it was some other way, if they were there illegally forever, and they did it without us knowing, well, then sorry if they beat the system.
Yeah, here's what it says.
What?
Text line says, as a landlord in Syracuse, it's called cash for keys. That's what this guy called it, too. It's often less expensive than getting an attorney and filing for eviction. It sucks that you have to pay losers just to get your property back. So maybe that's their scam. They don't plan on staying there, but they know if they make it irritating enough for you,
yes,
you'll offer them money,
yes,
and then they'll leave.
I don't understand. I just don't get it.
Scumbags always scumbagging, man.
Just
always
ridiculous.
Away.
Get away with everything.
Twitch
again,
and YouTube,
if we did that,
we'd be in jail.
Straight to jail.
Twitch and YouTube, Mike's always live. Come say good morning.
106.
Oh, it's coming in hot.
I would be so annoying. I'd be so loud. I'd be naked. I'd be farty.
No, for real. I'll just start beating off.
I'd be beating off.
Like, what? It's my house.
You know, it's my dude. You're in my house.
I don't care if you were hanging out. But we pooped in your toilet.
I just don't there are people who can do that. Who are like, no, that's mine. There's just a lot of scumbag people, I guess. So yeah, Fuzz, normal day. Normal day. Who's coming to Brewerton tomorrow? Any of you dopes gonna come get yourself some food?
Come get yourself something to eat.
Come get your damn to eat.
Come get yourself something to eat. All right now. Hey. All right now.
All right. You watched the game last night? All right.
Could it be any colder in here? Oh, it's that guy. Chandler. Matthew Perry there.
Hey, what's Matt Perry up to?
Remember him? Josh would forget that there were people there and would just be farty and.
Jojo, you're coming up? Hell yeah, Brewerton. No, sister, why? I just bought tickets.
How do you like me now? I can't wait.
Out of my way.
What?
Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Let's have a party. Yeah. Guys, we're throwing a Red Solo Cup party. All you've got to do is send a close-up shot of your moose knuckle to hunter@krock.com to be eligible.
Just got to see part of your outer labia.
I just send a photo, a close-up photo. Vicky, I might need to go Berg tomorrow. I mean, we're going to get everything. We're going to get everything.
Berg, just chop it.
You just a little sassy little Berg. Just a little sassy Berg head.
Skill a bit. Skibbity little bit.
Skibbity toilet.
My name is Vicky. I like a Berg.
Toby Keith is Pope, yeah.
I'm Pope now. Did that truck pull over or did he go? I was trying to watch for Pink, but I couldn't really tell.
There's Pink right there. There he is. Let's put Pink on cam. There's Pink!
Oh, where?
He walked up by the wall there.
Oh, okay.
My name is Pink, all right. Breakfast burritos, very nice. Thank you, Pink. Bro Get a space pope.
Oh, they forgot yours, dude.
Aw.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Who's a pope now? How do you pope right now?
Now you're poping hard.
I'm pope.
Did you drop food? Oh, at least you didn't drop the food?
Oh, no. Did you? Oh, no. Why? Did you? Did sugar?
drop
Did you
food,
drop
sugar?
drop your breakfast? Did you drop your breakfast? I'll share my burrito. Breakfast burrito. I'm good, Sharer.
What, your friend's wedding is this weekend? Heard they're serving fish sticks. We probably can't go.
Oh,
We probably can't go to that wedding.
Did you choose the chicken or the fish?
They got fish. And the theme is lilac, so I guess we can't go to a wedding this weekend.
Ooh, sorry, we can't drive 3 hours. Ooh.
Sorry, we can't go to that destination wedding.
Ooh. Oh, God, that guy's old. What was that?
That's Keith Robinson.
That's the Crypt Keeper.
That's the guy who does all the voices on Dateline. It was just a night like any other night. Or was
I don't
it?
like that. I don't like
You don't know that guy?
No, I don't. I mean, I'll know the voice, but I don't know. I don't think I knew what he looked like, the Crypt Keeper. Every wrinkle that could be on my face is on my face. Where's Paul Harvey?
Keith Morrison, sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, that was the guy showing up. What were the new details?
That they wanted to do a personality exam, and the judge is like, for what? We're trying
He
this
killed
guy for
4 people. Yeah.
What is a personality exam going to do?
Hello. Jesus. Yeah. What? Like, come on. Let's go. Creepy.
I have my brother's wedding this month. It was going to be a great day. Or was it?
Keyword is was.
Lucky is he or she.
I want to look at it.
How do you know whose is whose?
Oh, who's labeled? Oh, damn it. It's just yours. It's labeled sausage. Mine's not labeled bacon. I'm going to say, oh, because it's labeled. Bacon. The best. Hello, I'm... Oh.
Good morning. Happy Thursday. Cocoa Puffs tonight. 8 o'clock on Twitch. Are you video gaming tonight? We're going to see another Royal Rumble?
I mean, we got to do something.
Okay.
Got to play some wrestling.
I'll come over and make sure all your audio works after the show today. Get that set up for you.
Yep.
Cocoa Puffs, the show. Too dangerous for radio, but it's a good one.
Because I boof bottle rockets.
He does. Aww. Brought to you by our good friends at Joe's Buds.
Hey-o.
Full name, Joseph Butterinos.
Yes.
Joseph Luis Butterinos.
As we all know them by.
4658 Onondaga Boulevard, Sweetgrass, and the Village Green Dispensary in New Hartford. It is legal
And else
in that New Hartford shopping plaza.
And the Sweetgrass, 2 places, somewhere.
All right. Rest in peace, Mike Price. Remember Mike Price?
Yeah.
I'm going to get sappy here for a second. Not because
here he goes.
because I just, no. I did not know Mike Price. I never met him. But growing up in central New York, there was something about people like Mike Price and Ron Curtis and, I know him as News Channel 9. Grote was his name, but the Bee Sting guy, Rob.
I don't know. I know. What was it? Ron Wood, Rob Wood,
Rod Wood,
Curtis?
Rod Wood. Yeah,
that one.
sorry.
Yep.
Rod Wood. I love local media, and I know that sounds weird. I love being able to broadcast and be in the community.
And back then, a lot of them were more personable with the community, as some of them now are, but a lot of them now are more, excuse me, I do Syracuse news.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
It is a weird change that has happened.
I used to say hi to Jackie Robinson in Chinatown Mall on the reg.
I love Jackie Robinson.
On the reg, and it was so cool.
And I feel like that is how I've always wanted this show to be, is I've always wanted us to be in the community and out doing things and being a part of things. Because, I'm reading stories about Mike Price. If you don't remember Mike Price.
Even that old bastard that just walked by used to be a personable son of a bitch.
Even Rick Gary used to be friendly. Maybe that's true. Maybe it's when you start working with them. Maybe I love the idea of a Ron Curtis and all that.
Outside, but then
now I got to work with Rick Gary every day. It's a whole different thing.
Want to hear a joke? No,
no, I don't. What are you idiots doing? I don't know, Mr. Gary. But he was way before we were even alive. Remember that Baron Von Diemen he did, where he would put on the Halloween makeup?
Yes, just from when they would show it on old broadcasts or whatever. But I don't think I ever saw it.
Yeah, he would do all those fun, he would do that move for a little while, or you could go on a trip with Mike Price and you could book a cruise with him. I love that.
Yes.
And I'm reading stories, there's people on Reddit honoring him right now, saying that he used to ump the Little League baseball games in the area. And
well, I'm sure, because he got afforded the ability to get the nice things, so
yeah,
he was able to keep connecting with the community like that. So,
and I just celebrate people like that, man, because that's what I've always wanted this to be. It's obviously we're never going to get rich doing media in central New York. There's no money here, but I like being in my town. I like being where I grew up and seeing the people and the places that I know and just being part of the community. And it felt like Mike Price was that.
No, and it's nice to do this job where you can, your old-timey places you grew up with or whatever, you can, do this and then, give them a little praise, a little shout-outs here and there. It's cool to be able to help them the way they helped you, so
local media is important, and so many of these companies get, bought up by the big guys, and then you never know who's going to be, and then nobody ever stays in town long enough, but, guys like Mike Price were here forever.
Yeah, forever.
Laura Hand, she's always here. She's still doing the dog walk stuff.
They still bring her out there.
They still bring her out there.
Yeah.
Lovely Laura Hand. I just like that kind of stuff. So
yeah,
shout out to Mike Price and his family. He was he meant, even though I never met him, he did have an impact on me just because I saw what he meant to the community. And I loved that he just did Baron and His Buddies, that cartoon show. It was old timey broadcasting, you know?
Yes.
Colorful
to do much
Channel
more.
9.
Yeah.
Just a nostalgic to it. He was in Central New York his entire career. He was on News Channel 9 up until 2008 when he retired.
No.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut your mouth.
He was on the air until 2008.
No. Shut
he
your
said,
mouth.
quote, I think I've contributed something to our community, and I feel pretty good about that. It makes me feel great, and it's very satisfying and gratifying when people will come up to me almost every day and say, oh, we love what you do. That's why I do it. Not because I want any of you talking to me, please.
Yeah, that's the thing. He wants to hear that, but just send him a message.
Send a message.
Send him a message.
No, I joke, but I'm just not good in social situations. But I do love the community, and I like being a part of it.
It is cool. It's cool to get, little things here and there from little, people that are in the community and whatever and stuff like that. Just like I went to San Miguel's, and when I sat down, the guy that brings you the chips and the sauce or whatever, he's like, got to get the taco tower, right? You were talking about it all morning.
Yeah, see, I love that.
I think I'm going to have to. And, and then he got away from me immediately.
Thank you.
No, but it's nice.
I love it. I love it. I love just being part of the community. So
it's better than just going and just
being miserable and grumpy.
Silence and no one knows anybody. And it's like Sesame Street.
Mm-hmm. So we honor you, Mike Price. Shout out Mike Price. Big, long life. Gave a lot back to the Central New York community and a legendary broadcaster. We'll come back. This is K-Rock.
100 point.
And the biggest, thickest dong you've ever seen.
That's what I've heard. I heard he was hung like a horse.
Where's the...
That's what I heard. Cody! Thank you, Pink!
You're a good person.
Thank you, Pink. Did you put your wiener in it?
I hope so.
Oh my God. I know, listen to that rundown. Got a little wang to it. A little wang taste.
Delicious little wang. Does he do bare naked lady stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Because he was the singer, not the guy they have now.
I don't want to hear from the chicken of China, Chinese chicken.
That's what I mean. The guy they have now is the guy that used to do backup noises.
Mm-hmm.
Now they try to pass it off like, no, this is bare naked ladies. Oh, we love you. What are they from? Buffalo? Toronto? Was it one of those? Aren't they local-ish? Bare naked ladies?
I think north of us in Canada.
They're Canadians. They're 51st state.
Hold on, I gotta tell Cody a secret.
Nice.
At the DV Vehicle Buying Center, cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, we need your vehicle for our pre-owned inventory. Just drive into the buying center, get a fast, generous appraisal, turn that car into cash. Why do people love the DV Buying Center? It's an easy, fast way to get a check. That's why. The Buying Center at Drivers Village. See why at selltodv.com.
Getting a little damp down there.
It was about you, sugar.
That's why he was making the thrusting gesture,
Yep.
Sugar.
Yep.
This is so good, Pink. Panchitos breakfast burrito. It's all been done.
Woohoo!
I'm starving. Oop, oop, that's the sound of the police.
Oop, oop. You're going to jail. Sister, you come drive by the studio. I'll stand on the other side of the road. You slow roll. I'll hold the burrito. You take big bite, and then you hit the gas, and then the gas moving forward will help you complete the ripping portion of the bite.
Drive-by bites. Yank.
I see zero problems with that.
It's all been done. Boo-doo-doo-doo. It's all been done. It's all been done before. Pink, we're going to be up in Brewerton tomorrow. Brewer Union.
You know what'd be fucking awesome?
What?
If the entire show, Stephen Page just shit talked bare naked ladies.
Yeah.
In between every fucking song.
He finished the song. That was better with me singing it, right, guys?
Ain't that the way it's supposed to be?
That's the way it's supposed to fucking sound.
Now, let me tell you about these fucking...
Broke into her old apartment. See?
What do you think?
See? Those other fucking chuds can't do what I do.
Yet they're out with Goo Goo Dolls, and I'm here with you, assholes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's like, what's going on? Stephen Page is berating us.
Keep an eye out for Gary Gate at the top of the hour.
No.
No, they do not, Brianna.
Wow, look at everywhere else but here. It's warm this weekend coming up. Oh, and we're getting other goodies.
Saw that. What I'm saying, man, be a part of the community.
Different goodies, if you will.
What sucks, Oversight? Who sucks? I sucks? You sucks?
Do you see that text from the third one from John?
We literally.
The first one, the tall one.
Syracuse property manager.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Right? Like, what the fuck?
Oversight's trying to build the deck. Doesn't stop raining.
Not today. There's a little bit today where it's not supposed to rain. New Cheerios protein. It's just you eat a bowl of Cheerios and then after you're done, I cut them right up and just blast you with a loaf.
Cody, room, right now. Clean it up.
Hey, when I said that, someone said they got rid of it. Twitch did.
Violated the terms of service.
Service. Oh, this commercial's so weird with her eye.
Anna Faris.
Although every time I see it,
I think it's the whole thing with the RX and the glasses. That's the reason for it. But it's still...
She has an eye infection, and they still film the commercial.
And they just pivoted.
Yeah. Like, they try to keep not filming that eye, but...
No, put the RX bag in the post-production right next to her. December clouds. Out, Zippy, out.
Meow, 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 meow. Where's he coming from?
He's weird. Ooh, I think that's our...
You got 45 seconds. Oh! I can vamp for a little bit. Turn your head now, baby, just spit me out. Collective Soul. Good morning. This is K-Rock. The Diner Tour returns tomorrow. We got one down. We got 4 more to go. Every Friday in May, we will be live at a different diner in Central New York, getting out to places that we don't usually get out to, and meeting some people, getting some good meals. We'll be up in Brewerton tomorrow at Brewer Union, kicking off at 6 a.m., going live. Hey-oh, like to see that. We'll love it if you joined us. Get yourself something to eat tomorrow morning, bright and early, up in Brewerton.
I will.
Kids are stupid. They're just so dumb. And there's nothing you can do about it. And it's like...
As someone that's broken many things and
both of us were stupid kids, too.
In the stupidest ways possible, I can agree with that.
Like, I will explain to you the weirdest thing about being a parent is you see yourself back. Like, their kids are going to do a lot of what you do. It's in your DNA for some reason. And when my kid fell in the beaver dam the other day, my wife immediately goes, oh, like, you've never did anything stupid as a kid? And I go, no, I know. You're right. You're right. I got to let him.
Absolutely.
Same with our daughter. She's a night owl. Like, I used to stay up till 5 a.m. She stays up late. I'm like, that's what they do.
There's more things going on.
There's more things. But this story is frustrating because now you're messing with, like, school property. There's a new TikTok trend where kids are shoving sharp objects into their Chromebooks so they explode.
Okay.
Don't do this, kids. This is so dumb, and I think you should get in a lot of trouble for it because that's taxpayer dollars paying for these Chromebooks.
Yeah, you're going to have to pay for that, I would imagine, right?
Here's the superintendent talking about it.
It's more than just a trend. You know, it causes a lot of disruption.
It became clear that the damage was done intentionally, that it wasn't a malfunctioning Chromebook, but rather a student had intentionally done things to it that caused it to smoke and eventually melt.
The batteries that are essentially catching on fire, once they burn, they're producing this toxic smoke.
And can I just say something that I doubt any kids are listening to me right now, but anybody who may not know this, lithium batteries are extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
All right?
Where's the hole?
I don't know.
Where's the hole on
what
this?
They're doing.
They're sticking a paper clip.
He's got a paper clip in his mouth. Just start shoving it in. What are you doing?
That's okay.
These lithium batteries
I can't find it.
Are just spicy pillows waiting to explode, and they burn.
Did you say spicy pillows?
Yeah, computer nerds call them spicy pillows when they start to float. Like, if your phone starts to swell, it's because your battery is swelling. It's called a spicy pillow. Or, like, laptops, like this will start to separate. Because do you know what a lithium battery looks like? Do you know what the battery in your laptop looks like?
No, probably not.
It's just kind of like a big silver rectangle-looking thing. And
okay.
If it's malfunctioning or not working or just cheaply made, it will start to swell. And then it catches on fire and fills the air with toxic smoke and burns at a temperature.
That gives me anxiety.
That is it's like hotter than the sun.
My phone can do that?
If it was old and not taken care of, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And, I mean, that's what happened on my plane when that lithium battery exploded.
Oh, that was a lithium
battery.
Son of a bitch.
They're so dangerous that I have lithium batteries in my house for my RC cars as a 43-year-old man.
Yeah.
And I keep them in lithium in fireproof bags.
Wow.
Just not because I'm concerned, but because if anything happens, it will burn your house down.
Yeah. Oh, look, Rebecca's Nick's camera battery started swelling. Well, get them out of the
Get them
house!
out of there. Like,
Get out of there!
Like, it's not a joke. I'm not doing comedy right now. Like, they can burn down your house. So if you have batteries that are starting to swell, or like your phone looks thick, or like the screen is separating, something's wrong with the lithium battery in there, and you want to get that looked at. That's just the nerd in me giving you nerd advice. And kids, don't shove things into your Chromebooks, you stupid morons.
Don't be a idiot, or you get no cake for dessert.
You already lost your phones at school. Do you want to lose your Chromebooks too?
Yep.
You want to sit there like we did back in the day with a book?
Good luck. The most outdated books that we have ever seen now, ever in the world.
Flipping through pages and somebody's drawing penises on King Arthur or whatever book you're looking at that day. Or...
I definitely used to do all that stuff, man.
Man.
I would absolutely was that kid of drawing in books.
You kids
And
don't want to
penises and
go
everything.
back to the times before Chromebooks and smart boards, and we were just sitting there. You want a raw dog? You want a raw dog school?
You want a raw dog school?
You want a raw dog school? This is how you raw dog school.
You want a raw dog with your teachers? Huh?
Just sit there in silence, and then at the end of the class, she'll say, "Why don't we all read for 15 minutes?"
Yep. Open your books. We're going to have 15 minutes of quiet reading time.
Quiet reading. Get
all
out
I've
of
done
here.
here is sat and be
I've
quiet this whole
just
time.
Sat all day.
Can I at
You
least-
you kids don't want to go back.
You want to know how bad it got? We got so excited to play when our teacher would go, "All right, guys, you know what? You've been pretty good today. Heads down, thumbs up."
And you kids are too young to know that that's literally us putting our heads down and putting our thumb up, and you'd hope that the cute girl would touch your thumb because that would be physical contact.
Yes.
And you'd get a little boner and have a little pre-squirt. And that would be it. And that would be it. Because a girl touched you and it was exciting.
Yeah.
You don't want to go back to that.
Those were the funny days when you'd be like, "I think that Sarah touched me." I did. They love each other.
I'd always look at their sneakers. I'd always
You
try to
cheated? Oh, you're.
I'm playing.
Listen to this guy.
Listen, it's how you get
Son
ahead
of
in this
a
world.
bitch.
It's how you get ahead in this world. You got to play dirty sometimes.
I'm looking at
And
your
if
sneaks.
If I got to sneak my head down a little bit and see you walk by with them Adidas shell toes, I'm going to go, "Hey,
Josh peeked. I saw his eyes. I saw his eyes.
I did not look at the shoes."
I didn't say you looked at my shoes.
You kids don't want to go back. I'm telling you, stop screwing up. You don't want to go back.
No.
Not a good place to be.
Nope.
Come back. Get Gary Gayton here, talk. Lacrosse. K-Rock. I told him after 8, so whenever you...
All right.
What do we got here from the Bud Boys?
I want to make him wicked jelly.
Gary, you want some weed? Gary? Want a little weed? Snow sticks.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah.
Look at these little guys.
Diamond infused pre-rolls. Ooh, what kind do you got?
Sour diesel.
I got cereal milk.
Oh, nice. Those are good.
Awesome.
That will knock me on my ass.
Ooh, hash rosin gummies.
Oh, nice. What did I got? The strawberry lemonade hash rosin gummies.
Same thing.
It's my QR code, point two.
Sweet.
Thank you, unnamed person.
I like your THC. Get it?
I get it.
Get it? Get what I did?
I get it. Well, they're doing a bingo event on 5/31. Weed and bingo night. Come get lifted in Liverpool.
Well, leave me out. There you go. Now you know where to go.
I don't think we have them backwards packs. I think there's somebody. Oh. Yeah, I think they asked it what flavor I wanted, and I said strawberry lemonade, right?
Oh, I just said low to medium dose. Why was I supposed to? Oh, see
we can share. Sorrel milk. Diamond infused, and what's on the outside? Keith?
That's why. I can see. Well, that's
lower dose.
That's 100. These ones are 500.
Oh, all right, then yeah.
That's 50.
All right, I see.
But I don't care.
He can take the higher proof ones.
I was gonna say, feel free. I don't. Doesn't matter to me.
I haven't done edibles in a long time. Jesus.
I like edibles. I like edibles. Oh, well, I don't care if he wants a sour diesel. Doesn't matter to me.
We can play around. We can mix and match.
It's also true. Yeah.
It's a getaway that's truly larger than life at Turning Stone Resort Casino. Go all in with thrilling slots, high-stakes poker, and hot table game action. But that's just the beginning. Stay in luxury at the Lodge, unwind at Skana Spa, live it up with big-name entertainment, or indulge in award-winning dining that has every taste covered. Turning Stone Resort Casino.
Big things are coming.
Northland Communications, they're local. We love local, and you will too. Because think about customer service. When you have to call those national guys, how important is customer service to your business? It's important, isn't it? Well, when you need help from those nationwide internet carriers, it never goes well. You're on hold, it's confusing. Well, Northland is local. They are here to help you and provide businesses, big and small, across CNY for decades. And when you use Northland, you're getting a local company that's invested in this community. Doesn't mean you sacrificed anything, because Northland delivers lightning-fast internet service through fiber broadband. Fiber, which means the same speeds up as down. And it's routed through their own network right here in central New York. When you're fed up with the lack of support and the rate hikes from the national guys, call Northland to see their fiber map. Visit northland.net. Quality connections come from Northland Communications.
Tired of rising fees?
Let me just bring him right back here. Bring him right back here.
Yeah, bring him back.
Oswego and Fulton Little League. Visit CompassFCU.com for more information. Learn more about all that Compass has to offer at CompassFCU.com. Compass Federal Credit Union, pointing the way since 1966. This credit union is federally insured by the NCUA.
Blackburn Lawn and Landscape is looking for a few good local people. You see, they have a professional and friendly staff that likes each other and treats each other with respect. Think you'd fit in and you love to work outdoors? Positions from bricklaying to lawn mowing and everywhere in between are available. Their team keeps growing and they offer great pay and benefits. So you think you're Blackburn Lawn and Landscape material? And check out their website, blackburnll.com, or call them 315-289-4554. Blackburn Lawn and Landscape of Cicero.
FX Caprera Harley-Davidson Bike Nights at Sharky's are back on the world-famous Jim Beam stage. All shows under the Burritt Motors Pavilion. So rain or shine, Burritt Motors has you covered. Enjoy the spectacle and splendor of bands, bourbons, and beers. And I'm not talking about just any old bands. I'm talking about big bands, country bands, rock bands.
I'm talking about bands that rock.
Food will be eaten. Bud Lights and Jim Beams will be raised in tribute to the biggest and best bike night ever. Toasting the fellowship of brotherhood and sisterhood.
It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Legendary.
Every Thursday night at the Sharky's Event Center, starting at 6. Rain or shine, come and enjoy FX Caprera Harley-Davidson Bike Night. The best music Syracuse has to offer. All made possible by Michelob Ultra, Neutral, Woodford Brothers, Home of the Basement Brothers, JSK Outdoor, Creative Florists, Seneca Savings, Nolan's Car Care, Table Hopping Magazine, Hogwash, Mobile Motorcycle Detailing, Cloud9 Creamery and Cafe, and New Business Marketing. See you every Thursday this summer. For a complete list of events this summer, go to Sharky'sBarandGrill.com.
Come see why it's gotta be Nye at NIAUTO.com. Hello, Central New York. I'm Dan Schurz, General Manager of the Oneida Motive Group in Oneida and Rome. I want to say that if you're in the market for a newer pre-owned vehicle, now's a great time to buy. Don't be fooled by gimmicky dealer programs like guaranteeing you $4,000 for your trade that, let's be honest, you know it isn't worth that. Or scratch 3 gold bars and you win $1 million. Or even the tariffs are coming. Oh my gosh, the tariffs are coming. It sounds too good to be true. It probably is. And if they're trying to scare you into rushing in before a deal's gone, it's probably not worth it. I'm just being honest, Central New York, an honest car guy. Imagine that. So before you waste your time falling for one of the many bogus lies you see and hear every day from the competition, just check out Nye before you buy. No pressure, no gimmicks, just honest, upfront sales team that will give you our best deal up front. With hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we are certain to find you the perfect ride that fits your needs. Whether it's the price point, a low payment, or a special one-of-a-kind ride that you've always wanted, Nye is the place. A short drive from Syracuse, Utica, and Rome could save you thousands. Don't just see why, come see why. It's gotta be Nye at NIAUTO.com. That's NYEAUTO.com.
100.9 Good morning.
K-Rock.
This is the show. You are listening to K-Rock, and joining us in studio, the head coach of your ACC champions, Gary Gate. Hey, Coach, how we doing?
I'm doing well.
Congratulations on the game, on the win over Duke. Duke was a tough team to play against.
Well, they picked on us during the regular season, so we got our revenge.
Yeah, it felt good. It felt good to get that. And then, So I guess explain to me what that means. It means that you get home field advantage for the first round of the NCAA tournament, right?
Yeah, we won the ACCs, which unfortunately doesn't get an automatic bid.
Okay.
So we had 4 ACC teams make it, and they came from the 8 at-large pool, so we take up half of the at-large picks. So that means ACC is still the #1 conference in the country.
Oh, right on, yeah. I'd like to hear that.
And we were the champs this year, which is awesome, and it got us a 6th seed. Which this year is a good seed for where we're at. So we're pretty happy. We got a home game, 5 o'clock on Sunday. Beautiful.
Tuesday, you had, I guess, explain to me how the draft works. Because there was the draft for your guys to go pro. 4 guys get selected, 2 to the California Redwoods, 2 to the Carolina Chaos. How does that work? So where are they going to go? What do they play now?
Well, this is the PLL draft.
Okay.
So this is the professional lacrosse the league that you play field lacrosse. And then you have an NLL draft in September, which our guys will get drafted to that as well.
Okay.
So because, we have guys that play indoor box.
Yeah.
Our Canadian players, so they'll definitely get drafted in that as well. But the PLL is awesome. It's professional lacrosse at its best, played through the summer. And we got 2 guys got drafted to the California Redwoods and 2 guys to the Carolina Chaos. Those teams, it's kind of funny, they play once in their area. And then they travel around, and all of the teams show up at one location every weekend. So it's a little different.
Yeah, it's kind of like my kid plays high school basketball. It's like you go to a basketball tournament. Everybody's playing there.
That's sort of what it is. So even though it's just regular league play, it's like a tournament every weekend, and you go and you play, a couple games on the weekend, and then you move on to the next one.
Well, so what's the goal, I guess, after you get out of college, you go to something like this? You and your brother were able to make a long career out of lacrosse, doing various things. But what do these guys hope to do? They hope to play pro for a little while, keep going? Or are these leagues growing?
They are growing.
Yeah.
The PLL took over from the MLL, which I had coached in and played in and all that. And then it evolved to the PLL, and they absorbed it. So, yeah, they're hoping to, right out of college, they're young. Some guys will go get a real job, and then they'll kind of play this on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
Other guys will try and make lacrosse their full-time gig for a bit, where they'll do camps, clinics, instructional stuff, and then they'll on the side, and then they'll play in both leagues.
I really hope that the leagues do grow. I just saw my first box lacrosse game like a year ago, and I loved it. I loved watching that game.
I think they're on year 36 or 37 in that league, and I spent 22 years playing in that.
Yeah, those games are intense.
Yeah, so they've been around a long time now, which is great. I think everybody's goal is to try and figure out how to make them professional lacrosse players where they can make $500,000 coming out of college, or $1 million. Actually, the goal is $1 million. A player, and that's the next step. So both leagues are kind of trying to figure that out, and hopefully one of them will get there and force the other one to get there too, and it'll be great for lacrosse people.
How's the NIL working with the lacrosse program? Are there guys getting offers from NIL stuff?
We have some guys that get some, like some Nye Automotive's been doing some stuff. They jumped on board with lacrosse, so they have football, basketball, and lacrosse now, which is great. There's some little deals like that going around. But we do NIL much like basketball and football, where it's not pay for play, but...
Right.
It's something like that.
Yeah, something like that. We're still, I think, figuring it out in the world of NIL.
Yeah, and we don't control it right now. It's controlled by outside NIL groups, and it's been fun and interesting. But we're in that game, so we'll be doing some NIL fundraising next year for sure, and we got to keep our guys happy too.
We got head coach Gary Gate in studio right now. So before those four guys get to go to whatever leagues they're going to, they got to get through Harvard on Saturday.
Oh, they're not even worried about the.
No, really?
No, it's all about Syracuse right now.
Yeah,
so.
sorry, Sunday's game. So
yeah, Sunday.
Let's talk about this Harvard team. What do we got to do to get ready for this game?
Well, they kind of took it to us during the regular season, much like Duke did. So we're kind of on a bit of a revenge tour right now. So we get the opportunity to play them. We got to control the ball. We dominated possessions, but we turned the ball over way too many times. That was kind of our first game where we had a lot of turnovers. And, clean that up, win the faceoffs. Our goalie play has been exceptional lately. That was probably an area that we need to improve on from the last time we played them. I think we had 5 saves. They had 17 goals, something like that. And we need to clean it up. So,
I forget what your quote against that Duke team was, but you told the guys to basically give it a little extra gear. Find that extra gear, right?
Yeah,
we want to just ramp it up as hard as we can.
We needed to create some more opportunities and play a little better on the defensive end, and we did. So, that was, a really tough weekend when you go up against defending champs in Notre Dame, and then you got to follow it up 2 days later with, a top 10 opponent in Duke, who's just got so many great athletes. That it was fun.
Yeah,
it was fun. I was very proud of the guys to step up and see what they could do under pressure.
So they get home field advantage this Sunday, 5 o'clock, Cuse.com/ticks. They're going to be going up against Harvard. We're knocking on wood. We're going to get a win. 5 o'clock game, men's lacrosse team, of course, hoping to win this one and keep it going. Keep extending that season, Coach.
That's the plan. So.
All right. Gary Gate, best of luck. I hope we're talking again soon. I hope we keep the season going. All right. Get your tickets now. Cuse.com/tickets. We'll come back. It's K-Rock. I'm rolling. much meat. Yeah, that's what it was saying. It's saying that players will square off in the first game of the year with the Carolina Chaos taking on the New York Atlas in Albany. So you can see them play in Albany. Everybody has a boner.
No boner. You don't know. Cream of the crop, yeah. Yeah, creamy crops. Ooh.
Paige, that seems like a weird thing to say. Coach, what do you think about the Powells? And they are the best, right? Wouldn't he think him and his brother are the best? The Gates are the best.
I think Syracuse got real lucky getting all the good lacrosse players. Lacrosse.
Y'all got so many lacrosse players.
Let me get them all. You're so crazy with them all. Macho Man was here for a second. I saw him.
He ran in and got out of there, yeah.
Yep. I saw him real quick. How do you lacrosse your players, Coach?
Excuse me, Coach. Coach, how do you do the most lacrosses?
How do you lacrosse the most lacrosse? Respectively.
Respectively, sir?
Respectively, sir. I'm absolutely sure. What the fuck?
I'm absolutely fucking sure.
You're the one calling me, asshole.
Who is this?
How'd you even get this number?
Yeah, Gary's awesome. Gary asks us to come on our show. He likes doing media.
And we said, Get out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
And then the bosses were like, no, be nice. And we're like, fine.
I got such a good fart right now, dude.
Do it. You won't.
Yeah, we got some new Seago coming in.
Get it out now.
No, I can't.
Go do it in your office. Then close the door behind you.
Willy! Ba-ba-ba-be-doo-doo-da-be-doo-be-doo-doo. Went out. You didn't want to offer them any more weed drugs?
Oh, nah.
You want to light up real quick?
Those are ours. I'm not sharing our weed drugs.
The Ohio State University.
Well, I mean.
Yeah.
What's he doing? He is a Melvin.
He's an absolute Melvin.
He's such a dork.
Like, the second he was born, his parents were like, ugh, Melvin. Call him Melvin. Trust me.
Like, that's not his last name. Like, it's his.
Trust me.
It's his.
He's a fucking Melvin.
His is Melvin.
Never been more of a Melvin.
They're video guys. I'm gonna flush that poopy turd.
Yay!
You chowed ahead. Is this not what that?
Hey.
It's Metallica.
Hey, it's the
Metallica.
long A, you
Metallica.
fucking asshole.
Metallica. Yeah, we definitely got to pull that revitalization funding project because we're $30 million.
We don't want to revitalize.
Well, we're $30 million short. I wonder where that $30 million went.
Into billionaires' pockets.
Well, I just think it's kind of crazy
while the rest of us starve.
that all of a sudden that fishery house needs about $20 million more.
Oh,
so all of a sudden,
and the
that's
revitalization,
good
okay.
by an anonymous donor, and who knows where the other 10 went.
Good morning, this is K-Rock. The Diner Tour is tomorrow up at Brewer Union in Brewerton. Come get yourself something to eat. Coco and myself going live at 6 a.m. You can stop by anytime, really, even after we're gone. Even if you want to try Brewer Union, or like, I would like them to be not there.
I would.
Then come after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's like I would, but you guys are
If
there.
you
And be
two
like,
could
oh,
just shut up for a second.
gotcha, we're out of here.
You'll
Yes.
be out of there at 9, so come back afterwards. But
Well, there you go. See?
I'm going to read a sentence and see if you can help me understand this, because I don't know much about lizards. You seem to know a little bit.
Words are hard.
98 iguana eggs were removed from a Florida yard.
Oh, gross. Yeah,
So iguanas lay eggs?
Yes. Lizards lay eggs.
Is it like that turtle that lays its eggs in my yard every year?
Yep, exactly like that.
3 female iguanas had nested in burrows that were all interconnected and had laid
Weird.
their own clutch.
Wow.
This could
That's a lot,
possibly
though.
be a new local method. Iguanas are an invasive species. Oh, yeah, in Florida, they're real invasive.
It's bad down there.
Do they eat them?
I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know if you want. I don't know if iguana's any good, but you can for sure.
Yeah. The homeowner was initially shocked by the discovery, but ultimately relieved and grateful for our team's success in locating and removing all the eggs. So then what do you do with them? Chuck them in the woods?
Hawk them into the river.
Chuck them in the woods?
No, I think you
Jealousy
have to
says it tastes like gamey chicken.
You got to destroy them, I would bet.
'Cause it's
the eggs,
invasive?
'cause if they're going to, I don't know how they hatch, if they need tender loving care, or if they just sit there and then they hatch. So you probably got to squish them.
It's Florida, so I bet they do some kind of iguana hunting thing.
Oh, they let you. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, it's like the snake hunting. They probably give them like feed them to gators or something. I don't know.
Text line says they're the chicken of the trees. Iguanas, the chickens of the trees.
Wonderful. Chicken of the trees. Let me go put this back in there now. It's fucking leak all over everything.
Come on back.
I brought you.
There's a trash can right there, so I can throw up.
Good morning, everybody. This is the show. You are listening to K-Rock, and joining in us in studio are friends from Oswego Grad Studies, Kristen Eichhorn, and our new friend Samantha Quinn. Hi to you both.
Good morning.
So let's start with Kristen. Obviously, you know her as the Dean of Graduate Studies, but we're here to talk about what we used to know as Hewitt Union, and it is now Hewitt Hall, undergoing, what, like $120-something million?
Yeah, I mean, the whole School of Communication, Media, and the Arts has gotten over, I think, $124 million in renovations between, like, Tyler and Hewitt. But imagine what an $80 million renovation looks like with Hewitt. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
going to be
excited.
amazing.
I'm excited to see it. We spent many, many days in the basement of Hewitt at the old WNYO before we moved over to the campus center, so we got our start. WTOP was down there. I would perform in the O-Zone all the time, but that's for the old people to walk about, and it's a whole new thing. So I guess I didn't know that Oswego, when it comes to media, is like a top 50 program globally, right?
I know. That's what I came to tell you about your gifts. And I wanted you to know that we are working to raise the value of your degree every day that you are out in the world. So, yeah, we just got this latest ranking from the Broadcast Educators Association, ranking SUNY Oswego #1 public in the state of New York. Let's go.
I love
If
to
I
hear
had a
that.
tie on, I'd straighten it.
I love to hear that.
I mean, that's impressive. We're in the top 50 in the country, and this is like a global organization. So there's a lot to be proud of here.
Yeah, we are always very proud of our alumni and the media and the broadcasting students that come out of there, just because I'm not dissing any other programs, but they got a grit to them. They got a work ethic to them when they come out of Oswego. They've been in it. Like, Cody and I were both on the air as freshmen at Oswego, which you do not get. And that was so important for us. You just got to get thrown into it and learn it.
Exactly.
And we did it at Oswego, and it was fantastic, and it's showing off.
Yeah, it's our founder, man.
I love it.
Edward Austin Sheldon. He was like, get your hands dirty. Bring in stuff. Let's get... You know, you can't do it unless you're working in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for us, that really comes down to mentorship and these projects that these students are being mentored with, this one-on-one work. I mean, a lot of those students went to national organizations and showed off their projects, and they all came home with all these awards. And I think that's where we sit where we sit.
I love it. That's my, I've told you a million times, that's my dream, to someday be a professor at Oswego, just teaching in media or doing something.
I love this.
That's my dream down the road when I'm an old man.
I'll get a radio show, and then you can take over.
I'm going to get a suit jacket with the patches on the elbows. I'm going to carry a
the computer bag, but not have a computer in it. Just a bunch
what's
of...
the fancy word for that thing? The attaché case? Is that a thing? Am I saying that? Anyways, it doesn't matter.
When you're a professor, you can make up words.
You can make whatever I want.
It doesn't matter. It is a word. It's what you wear.
Well,
and let me tell you, in this new building, new podcast studios, I'm secretly thinking they built them just for me, so I could practice.
Oh, Kristen, I will be a part of any show you want to do. I'd love it.
Let's do it.
I'd be fun. Dean Uncensored, or whatever we call it.
Oh, I love this.
You can say swears.
The Dean Uncensored. All right.
Yes.
We're just rambling on. Samantha, hi.
Hi.
So Samantha Quinn is here on behalf of the Strategic Communication Program. We've talked strategic communication before, But for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who maybe totally forgot what strategic communication is, tell me what that means.
Okay, so strategic communication is the use of communication in an intentional way to achieve a goal. Really, that's it. So that could be anything from public relations, marketing, social media strategies, crisis communication, all sorts of things like that.
And it's not just like you're probably thinking communications, a broadcaster. No. It's any job. You need to have strategic communications with any job.
Absolutely.
So if you want to, be a manager, be a boss, be a better salesperson, be any of that stuff. So when I come to SUNY Oswego, what do I have to have for an undergrad to do a strategic communication grad?
Any degree.
Any degree.
Yep. You can come in with a communication background, or you don't have to, because we can teach you that.
So you get a communications degree, you get the strategic communication masters. What's the career? It can kind of go into anything, can it?
It can.
What
yeah.
have you seen people being placed in out of your program?
So we have a lot of people that work in higher education, which is great. But you can also go into being a PR specialist and helping to shape how the public sees your organization. You can go into HR. We also have people that go into brand management or digital strategic communication. So lots of different things.
One of the first classes in Hewitt Hall is going to be some of the strategic communications programs,
yes,
right?
Yes, it will.
So what you're teaching in these programs, messaging, basically, the best way to get a message across, whatever your conduit is, whether it's, you work in the office. Why go back to school now? People are always nervous about going back to school, and they're like, well, how much is it going to cost? Is it going to be expensive? Why would I do this? It's because you're opening up career opportunities, right? Is that why we go back now?
Yes. It opens up a lot of different career opportunities. It also can help you advance the career that you're currently in, which is what a lot of our graduates do. They take this education, they take it to their boss, and they say, hey, look at all these additional skills that I have now. What do you think about that? And they can get a promotion. Also, we know that having a master's degree can give you a 15% higher earning potential.
Yeah.
So that is a great reason to go back to school.
Yeah, and SUNY Oswego does it right. They're affordable. They can always figure out something. How do they get started, Kristen, getting into the grad studies programs?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to just check out our website, you can check out all of our programs. I mean, this is such a reasonable program. I think the total cost of the program is around $17,000. And with that, every student gets federal student loans, $20,500 every year, no matter what kind of background you come from. So if you come from industry, or you are, wanting to do a career shift, this sounds like something interesting you want to spend the second half of your life doing. You can come to our website at oswego.edu/grad studies.
Get started right there, oswego.edu/grad studies. Dean Uncensored coming soon to the podcast world, I feel.
I'm loving it.
I see it. All right, guys, good to see you again. Thank you so much for coming in. We will be back. This is The Show. You're listening to K-Rock.
100.9, 106.5 K-Rock.
You want to chow down with the show on their diner tour around CNY.
Bite me, doughboy.
Each Friday in May, Josh and Cody plan to pig out on diner food, and y'all are invited to breakfast.
Chew on that for a second.
Join the gluttony of fun, and you'll have a chance to win some sweet prizes, like collectible limited edition diner tour shirts, complete with ketchup stains and more.
Oh, crap! Did I miss breakfast?
This Friday, the show will be live from Brewer Union in Brewerton from 6 to 10 a.m. Come get yourself something to eat. Check the full schedule on the K-Rock Facebook page.
Kick it breakfast style.
Tasty.
K-Rock.
The countdown is on to the Summit Federal Credit Union Taste of Syracuse. The area's largest food festival is back June 6th and 7th in and around Clinton Square. As always, admission is totally free. Chow down on $2 samples while you enjoy a full weekend's worth of live entertainment from local and national acts, including Stephen Page, formerly of Bare Naked Ladies. Kick off your summer the right way at the Summit Federal Credit Union Taste of Syracuse, presented by Tops Friendly Markets, June 6th and 7th in and around Clinton Square. For more info, check out tasteofsyracuse.com.
We're buying whatever you're selling at the DV Vehicle Buying Center. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, we need your vehicle for our pre-owned inventory. Just drive into the buying center, get
Yes, please. Thanks, guys.
I haven't had a new Oswego shirt in forever. This one's mine. Ta-da!
We're alumni.
We're alumni. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Hi, Lily.
Hi.
As soon as it ends, I'll be Thank you. That's cool. Oswego pint glasses.
Did this sound weird to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to Tim.
I don't know if it was you or me.
It sounds like it's blown out.
It sounded like she was doing a robot.
Yeah. But I wasn't gonna stop it. I was like,
I was like, slide your mic over there, and I was like, I don't think it
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Capitalized cost reduction, $9.49 first month's payment, $9.25 acquisition fee, and 0 security deposit. Not all customers qualify for security deposit waiver. Tax title, license registration, and dealer fees or additional fees to its signing.
Ugh. How spoiled are we? We got breakfast burritos, we got weed, and we got stuff.
Yeah, what a day.
What a fucking day.
What a day.
All right on, Lego man. Oswego is great. I know we're very biased, but we fucking loved Oswego. Still do.
Yep. Jerry Seinfeld went there.
Jerry Seinfeld. Have you heard of Al Roker?
Little known fact.
Little known fact. A lot of people don't know that.
Many people are unaware that Al Roker went to Oswego. I like that.
Post Malone went there.
Yep.
Richard Gere.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to see that, Lego man.
Oh, Lego man. He doesn't mean that. Thank you for your support. I'm sure I was hilarious.
I mean, who didn't?
Who didn't?
Go down to the ozone.
Steve Levy did really go there. No, Post Malone I was joking about. But Steve Levy did.
Yep. He stayed in my room. We lived in the same room
You did?
Sophomore year.
That's
Remember
awesome.
I told you I went home and then because we had video games and stuff, so we just gave our people, the buddies around us, the key. So if you want to go hang out, and they sent me pictures. They were like, "Hey, you guys went home this week, and guess who came up here on alumni weekend and wanted to see his old room?"
That's
and it
hilarious.
They were like, "We gave him one of your beers," and it was Steve Levy holding beer, like, and Steve Levy standing.
That's
in our room.
awesome. Linda Cohn did. Yep.
Yep.
Listen, Syracuse might have the connections, but Oswego gets you into it. I don't think you can touch a mic at SU until like you're a junior or senior.
Right? Yeah.
Cody and I were both on the air as freshmen, because that's the way you learn this shit. You just do it and do it and do it.
Do it until you're bad.
Do it and put your back into it. Oh, you know what, Orange Chuck? I should have shown them the fart mic. Do they need me to teach a class on fart mic placement?
Yes.
Where Vast meets 911.
Where 911 is vast.
There she is right there.
There you go.
Shake it, shake it! Yeah, that happens to Cody all the time, Malloy. Or sometimes Cody causes the accident.
I caused the accident a lot. Yeah, Malloy, it glitches a little. It's a little iffy sometimes, that game. Yesterday, it wouldn't let me tackle a suspect just because I happened to come up on him randomly.
Yeah.
I didn't engage him in the spot it wanted me to.
He shot at him.
So I eventually was like, fuck it, and I shot at him.
And I know you say never draw your gun in the game, but Malloy, what's the point of being a cop if I can't just shoot at people?
Malloy, I draw my gun in that game a lot.
Yeah, he draws it a lot.
Just shoot him. Shoot him. Put him in the trunk. Drive to the water. That'd be hilarious.
It's cop simulator, Nav. Or police simulator, or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's police simulator.
It's a fun game, but it got glitches. They didn't really test it a lot, I don't think.
No.
You're under arrest.
Please move to the side of the sidewalk.
Please move to the side of the sidewalk.
While we await further instruction.
Hey! Pull over!
Pull over to the side of the road!
Police brutality. Shimmy, shine down. Oh, there's a shine. Oh, look at the shine down. Good morning, this is K-Rock. Happy Thursday. You know what Thursday means. Cocoa Puffs is tonight. The show too dangerous for radio. He shows you that good. Maybe do a little roll rumbling or something. What are you looking for, bud?
Trying to will into existence somebody that wants to come in and do an interview when they have a cannoli store.
Oh, you're hoping for more treats? Guys, we nailed it with treats today. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we may not be rich with money, but we're rich with love.
Yes.
We got breakfast burritos given to us today. We got weed given to us today.
Yep.
And then SUNY Oswego brought us the SUNY Oswego stuff.
Swag.
I mean, I think that we're loved, bud. I think that we're loved.
We're all about
it. Jump on Twitch tonight at 8 o'clock.
I'll show you more goods.
Cocoa Puffs. We'll show you all those good goods. 8 o'clock tonight. Presented by Joe's Buds. Joseph's Butterinos. Joseph Luis Butterinos. Yes. 4658 Onondaga Boulevard. Stop by and grab some good there. Also, thanks to Sweetgrass and the Village Green Dispensary in New Hartford. All right.
Okay.
I like these kind of questions because it's nice to have a mirror kind of look back at you sometimes. Americans, we aren't in the best of lights right now. A lot of other countries don't really love us right now.
Okay, I was going to say, what do your mirrors do?
Mirror. It's good. My mirrors are just creepy two-way, like that one-way mirror where I'm in a hotel room and the other one. No, they asked people from other countries what they like about Americans, because there's a lot of things not to like about us right now. I get it. But they said, okay, so what are some things you do like about America?
Big American wieners.
No, that's number one. Number one on the list.
Yep.
This person said, I love how Americans have favorite regional gas stations. Hell yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Well, you're over in Europe, you don't got any fancy gas stations?
I mean, come on.
You ain't getting a meal over there?
See, mine's split, so I don't. It's hard.
What are your favorites?
Well, see, it used to be Nice and Easy, hands down, not even a question.
Yeah,
Don't have
Nice
to
and
worry
Easy
about
was
it.
the champ forever.
Cliffs is still right up there for me.
Yeah.
But I really like the, is it called the Maple Leaf one or whatever? Like the one that's on the way out to like Chittenango. You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen those ones? Is that what it's called? That place is top notch, man. And they have Utica coffee. They both have Utica coffee, so it's like...
I don't know what the Maple Leaf one is. Is it called Maple Leaf?
Yeah, I guess it is.
All right, cool. I've never been to a Maple Leaf. I got to check that out.
Both very good. So I can be swayed. Just saying.
I like the ones that are owned by the nation and they got gambling in them. I like those gas stations.
That's a good
like
one.
the Save-Ons with the
That's a good one too. It's got
slot machines.
It's got a Dunkin' on one side and slot machines on the far other.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, but we honor you, Nice and Easy. You were a legend.
It was Nice and Easy, hands down.
Nice and easy.
Wasn't even a question.
They love how Americans use football fields as a unit of measurement.
Okay,
It's like
all the time.
2 football fields from here.
Yeah, like a
football field away.
Yep.
It's like a football field. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Wilson Farms, people saying too. The Wilson Farms.
Ah, those were good too. Yeah.
I love how Americans make a salad where the primary ingredient is pasta, like a pasta salad. I don't eat pasta salad, but I get it. I see what they're saying.
I think they're just kind of confused. We don't. It's not like we add like a little bit of lettuce.
No.
Like, oh, pasta with mayonnaise.
It's just a bowl of cold pasta. I love how Americans decorate for every season.
You guys don't do that over in wherever they're asking?
I guess I never realized that.
I guess
you gotta have your spring decorations out.
Yeah.
Then you gotta put some summer decorations out, and then if it's a holiday,
I mean, then it.
4th of July.
Oh, no holds barred.
Huh. Americans hate line cutters. We do hate line cutters.
Yeah. Because I've
Get
been
to the
standing
back.
here. I've been standing here.
I love how Americans end their phone calls in movies without further explanations. I don't know what that means. You just say goodbye and it's over.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about Americans is how much they genuinely enjoy discussing weather.
Oh,
we love talking about the weather.
It's just if
it's good, we need it.
But now we're good though.
Now we're good.
We've got enough saturation where it's getting all the things in bloom, and we're transitioning into nice springtime weather. So now we need a couple days of dry out here for a little bit, right?
I love when an American tells me, "I got you," because I do feel genuinely reassured. Yo,
I got you.
I got you, bud. I love how Americans call their dogs real human names like Cooper, Tucker, Tanner.
I see. I like it, but not those aren't even American enough for me.
What do you like?
Or adult or human enough. I need
Rex?
I need it like the most human names that don't make any sense. Like Dr. Freddy works, but like something as distinguished as possible. Like his name's Frederick.
That's Frederick the dog. Thank you. My beagle is Frederick.
This is Bartholomew. This is William the dog.
I love how Americans greet each other by saying, "How you doing?" and then not answering back. Because that is the question and the answer when you say, "How you doing?"
UK, you too.
Yeah, okay, you too.
I just did that again the other day.
And JoJo's cat is Gustafer Gilbert.
There we go. See? There we go.
Nardi's is Theodore.
Yeah.
Lady in the house, Bert. Winston, Nick.
Yep.
Anyways, 315-364-109. Other side of new stuff from 3 Days Grace called Mayday. I'll put up a vote. People can vote on the game they want us to play.
All right.
See what you guys want us to play. We'll do a little gaming stream and a whole lot more. Game live. All right, be a quick poll. Three-minute bet, go! Get your votes in. What happened yesterday? Oh, JoJo, yes. We will all decide who.
Yeah, right. Here we go. Josh is going to cheat today anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Seabiscuit Delight. Nardi's having a better day today. Nardi's not going to get mad at us.
Hope he does, because you're a lying cheat.
Ooh, live music back out over at the Moon Dance if you like so inclined this weekend.
It's a wonderful night for a moon dance. Golf is way out front. Nobody wants basketball or wrestling today. All right.
Jeez.
Fighting.
A key to surviving. We're doing high fiving.
See you, B.
Your thunder dying.
We're all in it for Nardi today. Nardi wanted golf. We're doing this for Nardi.
I'm picking anything but. Can you pick more? I can't pick more than once.
I think you can change your vote, can't you?
No.
No. Fighting! New stuff from 3 Days Grace. It's called Mayday. This is K-Rock. Tomorrow, the Diner Tour takes over. Brewer Union will be up in Brewerton tomorrow, 6 a.m. Come get yourself something to eat.
What's up? A little bit of meat in your mouth.
Radio World, we stand into your 90s at 9. We recycle the 90s every day with our friends from Bliss Environmental Gaming. Looks like it's going to be golf, Cody. You and I are
guess so.
Play a little golf.
Taka with y'all.
We'll do a 9-hole round thanks to the Hire Company, 123 East Willow Street. I'll tell you what's nice on a golf course is a little something from the Hire Company.
Yo, right? Yep.
Okay, what were you going to say?
Yep.
What was your joke?
I was going to say about nine
holes.
rounds. This Ink's mom's
Mom's
bedroom?
house?
Jeez.
She got holes you never even heard of. All right, Radio World.
It's 6 of them.
We're going to hand you off to some Alice in Chains. Gaming starts right now, Twitch and YouTube.
Come on in, that's a D.
Hey.
That's a big fat D with your
I'm
friend.
gonna do it again. Yeah. No. Hey. No. Getting one mile round. No. No. Hey, 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 hey.
I'll put the weed in there, and then I can split those little joint things up in my house because I have stuff to put them in.
Okay.
Yeah, get out! Get out of here! Hey. Yeah, sorry, the lowest one wins. So we're actually playing basketball. That's right. Oh yeah, we haven't played baseball yet either. Oh, 10 o'clock? Well, you might as well then. Time don't lie.
Pulling my wiener through the wiener flap. Pulling my wiener through the wiener flap. Pulling my wiener through the wiener flap. Pulling my wiener through the wiener flap.
You can unlock players. I guess not.
I think we need to make our own custom players. If we're going to be playing golf a lot, obviously.
I think we're going to have to.
Again and again and again. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Cash me outside, how about that?
How about that?
Good night, Rhiannon.
Good night, everybody. I'm going to be Justin Thomas. You can be Tiger Woods if you want. I don't even care.
I don't even care who you are. How do I change my player?
Go down to the, yeah. Max Homa. Or there's also Shooter McGavin. That's Chris McDonald. This is very weird. I mean, or there's, you know.
I don't know anybody.
I don't know the other people. Shooter.
What are your stats? Any good?
They're comparable to that. I have a little more power.
I'll be Shooter.
But I think I have less on the right and more on the left. Where
You take over and do the controls now. Or the things, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Balls Malloy. And here we are. You can play like just random fan-made ones too that are probably crazy.
Yes, you can. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I just went back to that. What's trending?
Let's find out.
All official ones.
Yeah, official ones. Pick whatever you want.
Let's see what's gonna look nice.
PGA is at Quail Hollow, Tom says, but I don't see Quail Hollow. Pick whatever you desire.
This one looks like it.
Give you golf, give you fire, give you that which you desire.
Ooh. Wait, where's the...
Round length is up.
Oh.
No, you were there. Go back to
Oh,
course
it's back
setting.
in this?
And then go down like 3 or 4, yeah, round length.
Oh. Oh. Why does it do that? Front nine.
Here we go. Those Maple Leafs aren't owned by the United Nation, apparently. So there you go.
Oh, see?
You could probably have slot machines in them.
They might.
And again, and again, and again.
Oh, wow, that was nice. Please don't be a lot of water. I don't know how to do this game yet.
Things are
Oh,
going to
boy.
go our way today. Just practicing the front 9 of this.
Hole in one right here. First hole in one.
Round out there.
Useful shot there.
Nice to the fairway, I think. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out.
This one's going to chase out.
I'm having that.
Wow.
What a lie, folks.
That was good.
Next.
Shooter McGavin is up. That's awesome. Oh, what a blast. Uh-oh. It's going in the hole.
That's in the hole, you guys.
Oh, boy.
Boink.
This thing's going to roll. This thing's going to roll. This thing's going to roll. It's going to land on top of mine. I think you're right behind me. They got to be in like Hawaii or something. I'm seeing palm trees and shit.
Where's the wind? Do you see wind? No, there's no wind, right? It would be next to the E, I believe.
I think so, yeah. I don't see anything moving. The flag's not moving. Nothing's moving. Perfect. Look at that. Unreal. It's got a chance. This one's got a chance. This one's got a chance.
Good job. We're on the green. Okay, second shot here on the first.
He's back on the saddle. He got the hang of it right away.
Got to do a little bit of hitting it with my hands. This is the hard part, though.
$14 feet to the cup from here. This one's leaning tiny little bit to the left.
Right in. Boom. Perfect.
Pony time.
Hell
Look at
yeah!
that. Shooter!
As you
Hell yeah.
completed that first hole. That's what I like to see. Let's keep this going. Good luck here. 9 feet away. This one should start off straight, but then it does.
What's the button again?
Turns to the left.
Square.
Square. Whoa. Hey now.
A little nudge.
That'll go down for the bird.
It's just weird that those are the guys that are unlocked. That like, how do you unlock guys, Malloy?
All right, you got this.
Oh,
Second
boy.
hole, Par 3. Let's do it.
Oh, no. Come on.
It's going right in the hole. That's going right in the hole.
Uh-oh. Overswing. Fiber. Uppercut.
That'll help you. Wow! What a lie!
I didn't hit it so hard.
All right, interested to see what you have
You
in
won't-
store for us
you
here.
won't put
I'll put it in the hole, though.
Don't put it in.
I'm not a little bitch. I'll put it in the hole.
We'll put it right in there. Go ahead.
Oh, I overswing, too.
It's all right, though. Yours is not 100%, so you're all right. Here we go. 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 Oh,
almost exactly like you. Further than you.
We're like a bestest friend.
For my muscles.
That's for my muscles.
Come on, shooter.
20 feet to go. Who's going pretty hard to the left?
What the fuck? What? Oh, yeah, you okay? Get in the hole!
Looks like you got a line.
In,
Go, 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 go.
Oh! That.
Pull ahead with this.
Bonk.
To get for birdie. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left.
Think so? Boom. Perfect.
Boink.
Nice work.
Nice.
Tap it in. Just tap
it in. Pulls ahead.
This one in for
It's over. Paid out.
Paid out.
And the leader now sitting at 2 under par.
2 under par.
Heard in the car. Call William a tire.
Third hole has
Touchdown.
Happy tap tap. It cooks down that hill a little bit. Good roll here. You might eagle this hole.
God,
Go down that hill. Go down that hill.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what you want.
Uh-oh, though. Uh-oh, though.
Ride it like a skateboard.
Ride it like a skateboard. Ride it like a skateboard.
Pipe.
Yeah. Wow.
That's,
wow.
That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. That big roll.
361. I'm erect. There's a blimp up there.
Oh my goodness, just annihilate.
Go,
you
go,
roll,
go,
roll,
go,
roll,
go, go,
roll.
go, go.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's my ball? Did I go in the taller stuff? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Why did they use this
I don't know why they wouldn't show it to me. You're way past me.
Second shot on the third.
Put it in.
Okay.
It's only over there. Got your driver you can use again. People don't use their drivers on the
fairway?
Yeah.
You do whatever you want. 3 perfects?
Wow.
Hell yeah.
That's going in the hole. Look at this.
It's a big par 5.
Wow.
Jesus.
No. Where we going with it? Crowd's not happy with that one for some reason.
Not a lot of sounds.
That was weird. You won't.
I will.
Oh my God, 3 more perfects. Here we go.
Now roll down.
No.
Take that.
Approach shot worked out.
Wow, look at that. Where are we?
I shouldn't have gone that far. Nevada, Tom says.
Is this a fucking lake or something?
Three perfects. This cocksucker's back on his best. Whoa! Oh, that was awesome. I would have jismed. I would have jismed.
That was, I did. That was so close.
I think this one's going left to right.
Not much.
It's like the best lake ever. In.
Didn't break. What the fuck? Didn't break at all.
Dipsy do Dunkaroo.
Here's a 14-foot.
Miss him.
Here's a 14-foot putt.
Miss him.
I gotta sink it. Sink it. Oh boy. That was a little weird one though. It's downhill. So if you miss. Oh boy. Not that much at all. Yikes. Boop.
Oh my God,
It went so close.
No way.
Ah, you bastard. Give it a tap.
All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next.
Boop.
Okay, let's head to the next.
We're Mexico.
Meets fast.
Just a little tap needed here. And after that one, looks like 2 under is the
Snaps Club. or Mexico. Oh, ole.
Might be today they're posting.
Off here on a par 4, not
What?
all that long.
Oh,
Building.
oh.
I don't think they can do all that today.
I don't know. Oh, boy. Oh, no. This is a rough one. Yeah, let me use my driver and, like, fucking get a big, fat cum shot right out of the wall. Who cares if it rolls into the water?
Where, Andy? Down in South Kakalaki? Or you at a DMV up here? I miss the rains down in Africa.
Uh-oh. See what happens.
Not bad.
I approve.
He approves.
Okay. I just got a little chip on there because see, it's you're using the same thing where it's got using your 3-wood.
Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more.
Oh, it says, all right, I will use a 3-wood.
Did you go to a driver?
Yes. Ah!
Slow down!
Oh, stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
And here's our second shot on the 4th.
He's feeling hungry for a snack. He's looking for some chips and salsa.
I think I get enough speed.
Can he get enough speed? We're about to find out. Perfect. Closed contact. He's up on the green, and it's rolling towards the green to the hole and just a little faster. Looking good. Shoot him again.
Put it in right here.
Oh. Oh, God, why did it do that? All right, I should have listened to it. It's my fault. Wait.
No.
Wait.
No way.
No. Get back to the hole. Oh, God, that was awesome. That would have been awesome.
Putt here, breaking to the left.
Oh, jeez, not much, though. Right there, I think I got it. Nope, half that. Jeez. There's no pants, Patty! Hi, Patty! Break! Oh!
Dude, that's like the second or third time. Come on now. They're just boning you. I agree.
Here's what you're looking at for birdie.
I got to birdie this if I'm going to stay in contention here.
It's going just a touch to the left.
In.
Birdie this right here. Go. Needed that.
You go.
Beep boop.
Nothing left of this one. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Load shotgun. All right, you big dick slinger, why don't you get your driver out and slap the balls around?
Good drive here, par
485? Oh my God!
Yeah, why would they not driver?
Eesh.
I would over driver. Uh-oh.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Get ya! Boink.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice. Catching some extra yards on the downslope here.
Coming at our faces. Coming at... Oh. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that. 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 Look at that.
388's the number to beat.
And next up.
Bonk. Wow, look how far up you are. All right. So just got to hit
Catch
this.
that ride.
That hill right there, right? Is that where it is? Yeah. That's what she is. Hi-ya! Underswing. Oh.
All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs.
Oh, wow. She moving. She leaking. She soaking wet.
Oh, bye. And he does.
Oh!
1 yard shorter than me.
Oh! Pee-pee.
I miss the rains down in Africa.
in the air, and plunk. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, it stopped. Oh, I thought it was going to roll backwards. Oh, I thought it was going to roll backwards, you bitch. You bitch.
Too much.
It's going in the hole. Come back. Now come back. Now come back. Oh, it's like where mine is, but mine's right kind of on the other side of the pin.
That'll play pin high, well
I think
judged.
you might be closer. Nope.
Here comes a 4-footer.
Boom. Look at that.
That one drops on in for
Oh, I'm same thing. 4-footer.
consecutive birdie.
Got him.
We're moving on. We got a tie going here for 3 under par.
3 under par. Hey, yar.
Nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us.
Squeak! Oh, that's you?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. That is a terrible odor. That is a terrible, terrible smell.
Real nice. Chemical warfare already.
Jesus Christ, man. Fuck.
Good. This is what you get. Good. There you go. Good. Good. Oh, God. Wow.
And next.
No.
Looks like you ate a whole breakfast burrito in half an hour.
That's Pink's fault.
I gotta come out of my shell like a turtle for a second here. This one's hard. Oh.
You got to get between the titties right there.
Betwixt.
You got to slide it right between the titties right there.
Betwixt the cheeks.
Maybe you should put it in the mouth a little bit. I don't know. Wow, what a shot.
Good shot.
Shooter. Ha!
Okay, let's get out of here.
You're in the sand trap, shooter. Oh, wow, that was awful.
It's gone.
Oh, no. Whoa. Did I almost hit right in the hole, though? Uh-oh. Okay, see ya. Yep. And down that hole we go.
Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on
Fudge. I'll see you in the parking lot.
Only he didn't say fudge.
Nice stroke.
Wow, bro.
That was pretty. Although this guy, Justin Thomas, is really good. I'll give him that.
Okay, third shot.
Chip it in. Don't be a bitch. Get it. Stop. Wow, look at this recovery.
Well done.
Look at the recovery.
Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. This one looks like it'll break to the right.
Look at that break. Oh.
The bird.
It's getting there.
No! Wow, they had me go way too
well,
much.
yeah, didn't quite make it.
Gotta make this. Gotta make this, shooter, if we're gonna keep it even.
I'm only gonna get one up on you, I think.
I think this one will go left to right.
No, it's only your. Jeez. Evens it up again.
Both part of the hole. Yeah!
For
Nicely done. All right, a little tap.
Cheer up, Charlie.
Good job tapping her in for par.
For par!
3 under. You're on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do.
Guess we could have played all 18.
Is this already the 9th hole?
It's the 7th.
Oh, now we know. Not a lot of movement.
Meow, 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 meow. Plonk. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that ball.
Okay, you're up.
Head like a hole.
Uh-oh. Did one overswing, that's for sure. Oh.
You'll be all right.
Yes,
All right,
yes,
you
I
did
could
all
have.
right.
Yes, I could have. It would have been okay.
Here's a 22-footer. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right.
Let's go ahead and hit a 22-foot putt real quick.
Think I'm gonna.
There goes on butt cheeks.
Well, this one's on.
And 22-foot putt.
Go, 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 go!
Oh! Shooter! Ah!
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
I think it's just straight in.
I think this starts off pretty straight and then
Oh.
goes to the right. Looking good.
Okay, fuck me, I guess.
For your fourth
Had to get that one. Had to get that one.
day. After that one, we are all tied up at 4 under par.
There's a sailboat out there. Oh,
Both playing some great hockey today, guys.
Okay, here we go. 8th hole,
big
par
baseball
5.
game.
Triple, perfect.
Oh, he likes the way it felt.
Get a little gas. Get a little gas.
Look at that, heating up.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with
Okay,
that.
let's smash this one out there.
Let's blast the shit out of this. Catch a little hill right here. Oh boy, that one.
Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Get up on that one a little.
Second shot here on hole number 8.
Get it and stick it. Flick it, stick it.
Now watch this drive.
Get it in.
What? Hello? Can I see the ball, please? What the fuck is this camera angle? Oh, okay. I guess fuck me then.
Done on the green and on and under regulation, mind you. And this one's around
Going that way.
235-ish to the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that.
Oh no. Dangerous.
Well, with this good
Good shit. What a
Chips
shit.
and dip. Chips and dip.
Was that for birdie?
This putt's going
Yes.
Pull ahead here with a
So I was
massive
gonna
putt.
say, yeah. So if you, oh, that's in. Just hit it. There it is. There it is. In. Big blast. Big daddy blast. Big
so
daddy
good.
blast.
Still going.
Oh! There's an eagle soaring over the corner.
All right, after that one, we're all tied up at 6 under par.
Shots are out.
Now the
Balls are out.
This is 9.
This
That
is
was
it?
That was huge. Yeah.
The landing area. It
Needed
was
that.
away.
That was to save it. Really. Oh boy. Look at this one. Look at this.
Roll down that hill now.
Might be
Roll
dangerous.
down that hill now, baby girl.
Or is it?
Bounce, bounce.
Oh, there
bounce.
it is. There it is. It's cooking. Oh, my God. Yeah. Look at it.
More hill, more
Give me
hill.
that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
386.
Have a good tee
Still
shot.
pretty damn big. Guess you just got to blast and see what happens, right?
Mm-hmm. It literally comes down to this hole because we're tied.
Yep.
This one should be in the fairway. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, that's the spot you wanted to be because now you're going to sit right there.
I was gonna say, it's coming right at you.
Perfect. 389, new record.
And just in the light rough at the moment.
All right. A little bit of thick pubes. Just put it in. End it.
Okay.
Oh, my God. He's coming at it. Oh, here it goes.
Caught this one too firm from the
Get him.
rough.
Oh.
Now you put it in. That's a long ass putt.
It's a long putt.
This looks like about 120 yards to the pin.
120 yards. Oh, I tried to dunk it. Oh,
That's a good place to be.
Tried to dunk it.
This is a super long
This is
putt.
gonna be awesome.
No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. This one's going hard to the right.
No.
Starting this one
In,
up pretty good.
in. Oh!
Fantastic putt.
He can win it.
Oh, my God.
With this putt, he can win it. With this putt.
In regulation. Oh, wow. Much more. Jeez. Okay. Nope.
You're getting extra golf today, folks.
Yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short.
Bonus golf.
Round with the par. Well done out there. All right, if you can sink this putt, we're heading to the playoff hole.
Playoff hole.
We're done here. Finished with a tap.
Hole 7, par 3. And then after this, it's nearest to the pin, it said. So this is our only playoff hole. This is the only playoff hole.
Get a hole in one. Just shut me the fuck up right here.
Uh-oh. Pushed it a little.
Safe approach. Nice.
It's a long putt, though.
Get
It's a long
this
putt.
tee shot inside of our competition, and that'll give us a bit of an advantage in this playoff.
Look at that.
Oh, no. I'm too far left.
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Drive.
And he ain't wearing no clothes. Oh, I'm not making that.
Ah, you can make a 20-footer. It looks like it's almost straight.
Pin, so we're gonna have to win this one on score alone. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie.
Boom. Look at that.
This one's
That's
a little
it?
to the right.
Oh!
Oh, what do we have here? This really looks
In! 20-footer. Eat it.
putt goes down. Fantastic work.
Gotta make this.
This one in for the playoff win. This one just has a little tiny break to the right, I think.
Oh, Jesus. That's too much.
Looking good.
Get there.
And, it's going to be a loss in the playoff for you today, and that's too bad. You need it.
Wow. Third one, man.
Time
Third
broken.
one.
That close. That was like the third of those.
Third time that happened.